Thank you. See, that's my problem. I was just saying, yeah, Mada, welcome. Yeah. I was just saying, my OBS's chat readout is broken, so I had to wait on the had to wait on chatbot to load up before I could actually read what you guys are typing. So hello. We're here. Whew. Oh my goodness. All right. So I think we should be good. Yeah. So made with Unity. Okay. Me. Is Unity is Unity still in trouble? This little doll swinging. Oh. Is Unity still in trouble? Do people still not like Unity? I'm unfamiliar. Wow. Game is billing itself as marvelous. I don't know. That might be a little that might be a little too much there. You can't sell yourself like that. Come on. Anywho. Sorry. The music's really low, so I might have to bump it up for you fine folk. So you can hear the game. I don't think it's supposed to be particularly loud right now, but still, you should at least be able to hear it. It's very, very soft on my end, so. No! No cutscenes. Stop. No cutscenes. Bad. Bad game. Cutscenes always just spoil it. Really, in Starbane. Interesting. I had the it's funny. Darkness gifted me this game, and the whole I think it's just her over worrying. I'm pretty sure it's just her over worrying and stuff like that. But the whole time she's been like, "I don't think you're gonna like this game." I was like, "Just it'll be okay." But yeah, I think this will. I think I'll enjoy it. I think so. We'll see. Like I said, I do like choose your own adventure games, so or stories. But anyway, I wish this wouldn't. I hate games that do this. I know it's a thing, like that's a thing for games, but maybe I go to the config menu, it'll stop doing it. Okay, there we go. So, um, I don't know a ton about this game, or even this whole thing. The only thing I know is that this was made. This game, the original version of this game was made forever ago. Let me see. I'll have it pulled up here where it was on. It was on the PC 9801 in Japan. I'm unfamiliar with that platform. I think it was Japanese only. But I think back in the day, that's how, if you were in Japan, that's how you played games, was on one of those PCs. From the limited knowledge I have on ancient ancient Japanese video gaming. But yeah, so this is like a remake of the original that came out. That was made just a couple years ago with updated graphics and cutscenes and actual cutscenes and things like that. I think there was a version of this game on the Nintendo. Yeah, it was made in '96. It was made in '96, so no, it wasn't made on Nintendo. It just looked like it was from the Nintendo because it was made by RPG Maker. Okay, that makes more sense, Starbane. All right, yeah. So the original came out in '96, and apparently, I guess it must have blown up because I'm just looking at the wiki page real quick because since then there's been multiple different like expansions and sequels, and there's even mangas and anime and live action movies that have been made about this. So it really caught on. Yeah, there's multiple runs of manga about this game, uh, and multiple movies that have been coming out the last couple in the 2010s. Interesting. Okay, so this is obviously a big thing. I'm just now hopping on board. As I said, I know beyond what I'm reading here on the wiki for releases and where it came out and when. I don't know anything about it. It's obviously probably a horror game, given the name Corpse Party. Um, it's a choose your own adventure style game, from what I understand, where you have to make choices and it affects the plot. Uh, that is actually my one of my favorite types of stories is ones where you as the reader or player actually provide the inputs to affect how the plot's going to move. Now, of course, that's very difficult to pull off. I will admit, for anybody, that's very hard to pull off to have it be meaningful. Meaningful choices that actually affect something, and also to have it not feel like you're kind of getting railroaded still. A lot of games that they do this choice system and things like that, they still kind of railroad you on the same plot, regardless of what your choices are. But there are some games that, oh shit, there's some games that will affect that. So I hope this is one of those kind of games where the plot actually has meaningful changes. And then I know Starbane is going to give me flack for this here in a second, but it is one of the reasons why I enjoy David Cage games. They're basically choose your own adventure stories, and to some degree, the choices in those games actually do affect the plot. They to some degree or another do still suffer from the the plot has to go in a certain direction at some point syndrome, but overall the way you get there and like the ending afterwards is all fairly based on your choices. So I don't know what this message means. Playtime paint. I don't know what that is. But there. Okay. Name tag list. I don't know what that's about. I guess maybe I have to get it says school. And it's a bunch of schools. So I wonder if I have to get name tags for students maybe? That would make sense. There's an endings list, so obviously there's multiple endings. Oh, yeah, for sure, Starbane, yeah. I think Detroit Become Human was, obviously the best of the games that he made. But yeah, like Fahrenheit for sure went off the rails at some point. For sure, they could have just stuck with the kind of basic kind of voodoo-y, possession type of story, but they went out completely off the fucking rails with it at some point. And Heavy Rain, actually, I thought the plot for Heavy Rain was all right, but I could understand not liking the gameplay elements of those games because they're very much Simon Says type stuff and things like that. But anyway, the game says resume, but I have not played this game ever, so I'm not sure why I'm resuming. I'm confused. Anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm sure it'll start me off at the beginning. I hope it does anyway. The best Cage game was the first half of Fahrenheit. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Starbane. The Fahrenheit game was, it's the first one of his I played. Obviously, way back on the PC when it first came out, and up until he meets the old woman in the rundown house, it was really good up to that point. Then they started introducing like aliens and extra dimensional beings and stuff like it. It just got fucking silly at some point. But anyway, that's never here nor there. We're here to play Corpse Party. Hopefully it. Hopefully I'm impressed. Um. Why is I can't choose any of these. Oh, that's an interesting, weird way to pick a new game. Anywho, let's give it a shot. View the chapter 1 opening. I think we should. Why would I not want to? I guess if I've seen the game before, I wouldn't want to, but Sachi is my pride and joy. Aww. Someone loves Sachi. She'd do anything for me. Aw. Wait, no, is that why you like her? I don't know about that. I don't think she ever. I couldn't read that. Sorry, it said something I don't know. But I still love her with all my heart. Aw. Well, this is going to be a wonderful love story. I can already tell. And there's a timer up in the top left, keeping track of how long I've been playing the game. What is that about? Hope you guys understand Japanese. I'll read it, I suppose. It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. Running down the stairs, the kindly teacher lost her footing. She tumbled and she fell, and she died. Aw. Whoa. I'm not sure how you all are listening to the game, but I guess I'm going to have to suggest wearing headphones because the audio is like shifting between left and right and kind of like behind and in front and stuff. So it's very there's some level of care for headphone users in the game. Anyway, you've all heard the stories, no? Before Kisaragi Academy was built here, there was another school on this property. The Heavenly Host Elementary School, it was called. Ooh. Such a horrible thing to happen. The principal was completely devastated. He cared for the school almost as if it were his own child, you see. But one thing led to another after the incident, and ultimately a decision was reached. The school was to be shut down. The principal was so stricken with grief over losing his precious child that on the day of its closure, he climbed up to the roof and threw himself to his death. Or so the story goes. I think we're students are sitting around a campfire telling ghost stories. Yeah. Okay. Satoshi spooked. We spooked her. People thought that Heavenly Host was cursed, you see, and this was just the latest of many deaths to occur there. That's why it was torn down. Well, no, you said that it was going to be torn down and then the guy killed himself because of it. I think you're mixing up your story here. However, they say the teacher who fell down the stairs still has no idea she's dead, even to this very day. On many evenings like this, after our school days come to an end, some claim she roams these darkened hallways, still believing them to be her own. In fact, it's almost time for her to make her rounds. Just after 7 o'clock. That's when she appears, always accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building dark as night. This is good ghost story. Knock, knock, you'll hear from the blackness, followed by the sound of the classroom door slowly sliding open. As her pale white face cuts through the stillness, her soft voice always echoes the same question. Is anyone still here? And then, the lightning strikes. Calm down, Satoshi. Oh, Satoshi's the boy. I should have guessed. Eek, indeed. There's no need for all. Well, she told you guys it was going to be a blackout. I don't know what you... Yeah. Satoshi, pull yourself together. Don't scare us like that. Yeah, Satoshi. I hate that. That's often the case for me as well. If I'm watching like a scary movie or something with somebody, they're them getting spooked by the jump scares often is what gets me more than the jump scare does. But it was scary. Aw, poor Satoshi. I don't like this. This shouldn't be happening. You're the one telling the story, lady. Ayumi? Or Ayumi? Yoshiki. Not bad, Shinozaki. You had me going there for a minute. It wasn't me. I'm standing right here. The whole time, this is a real blackout. Mayu. Does anyone else hear that? Sounds like it's coming from the music room. Uh-oh. It's a super serious guy with glasses. You have to have one of those in every anime. Sounds like it's coming from the music room. Uh-oh. Somebody's actually walking around. Oh no, they're knocking on the door, like she said they would. No way. First the blackout and now the door. Oh, Satoshi. Yeah, exactly, Starbrain. Satoshi, you're being a little bitch. Naomi. What's wrong with you, Satoshi? Get a hold of yourself and get off of me. That's my chest. Oh, I see what Satoshi's doing here. He's pulling the old, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so scared. I'm just grabbing anything that's nearby. Sorry. I couldn't see where I was grabbing. Uh-huh. A likely story, Satoshi. I told you it was a bad idea to stay here so late and tell ghost stories. Oi, Satoshi. Oi, Satoshi. Aren't you gonna get the door? Yeah, Satoshi, go see who's at the door. The girls all are all trembling in fear. Doesn't it just break your heart to see them like that? So why don't you get the door? Well, it doesn't break my heart. Oh, I see. He's the bad boy. All right. We're establishing our characters, everyone. That's cold, man. I am the Satoshi. Why are you guys making me play the Satoshi? I don't want to be the Satoshi. Let's see. Do they have other voice options? I would prefer to just have the game read to me instead of having to read everything because it's in Japanese. No, there is no such. There is no such setting. It's all going to be in Japanese. That's fair. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just read the game. It's fine. Is anyone still here? It's the ghost. Go home, children.
びっくりした。
The teacher. She's did the spook. He, did I scare you? Miss Yui? Sensei? Yui Sensei?
篠崎さ
Mrs. Shishido. Look, a hot teacher, I know. We're gonna we're gonna see what we can do about that there, Starby. Yeah. All right. They teamed up to do this all along.
ん、大成功。
I'd call that a rousing success.
やられた。
We've been had. You sure have.
タイミングバッチリ。
Your timing couldn't have been more perfect.
ラテにこの学校の OG じゃないからね。この七不思議については私も詳しいんだよ。
I wasn't a student here too long ago myself, so when it comes to the seven wonders of Kisaragi High, I'm pretty well versed. Oh, she's a hot. Not only is she a hot teacher, but she's still young. She's not like in her 50s or anything. She's probably like late 20s. There you go. Satoshi.
持田くん、しげによりもリアクション派かも。
I thought Sheik's reaction, I don't know who that is. Reaction was priceless, but yours was on a whole different level altogether, Moshida.
俺もさすがにその引き出しはないな。
It was pretty impressive. I could never hope to compete with that.
いつも持田くんが一番反応してくれるから。
Mochida's always got the best
怖がら
reactions.
せがいがあって。たまらん。
I just love it when my scares are so thoroughly effective. It's simply delicious. She is a sadist.
ホラーマニアの委員長なんて聞いたことないよ。
Whoever heard of a class representative of such a sadistic streak anyway? Yeah, see Satoshi. He knows this. He realizes.
ごめんね、持田くん。でもちょっとキュンとしちゃった。
Sorry about that, Moshida. Well, I can't deny your reaction was pretty amusing.
あ、それより可愛いお客さんが来てるわよ。
All pranking aside, though, I ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who's come to see you.
Eh?
Oh?
ほら、そんなところにいないで。こっちにいらっしゃい。
What are you standing around out there for? Come on in, he's right here. Yuka.
礼します。
Hello, everybody.
ゆか、どうしたんだお前。
Yeah, what are you doing here?
お兄ちゃん。
Oni-chan!
持田くんが傘を忘れているからってわざわざ届けに来てくれたみたいよ。
It seems Moshida forgot his umbrella this morning, so little Yuka here has come all this way to deliver it. Isn't it a little late for her to be out by herself bringing umbrellas to people? What the hell?
そうなんだ。すまないな、ゆか。
Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Sorry about that, Yuka. Thanks.
その子、中等部の子？
Is she from the junior high?
はじめまして。お兄ちゃんがいつも
Nice to meet you. My brother's always like this.
お世話になってます。
Always really kind, I mean. Yeah, definitely not a forgetful idiot.
かわいい。
Is that right, Sarbain? That tracks. Oh, all the girls think she's so cute.
サトシにこんな可愛い妹がいるとは知らなかったわ。
Had no idea you had such a cute little sister, Satoshi.
あれ、そうだっけ？
Ora? Ora? I never told you?
聞いてないわよ。
You never said a word.
お兄ちゃんのことが大好きなんだよな。
You sure do love your big brother, don't you? Hi. You know what hi means, right?
もう。
We're all gonna learn Japanese together, everyone.
岸沼とは面識あるんだね。
Seems like she's met Kishinuma before.
ナオミ、ライバル出現だね。
Naomi, looks like you got yourself a rival, eh? That's a no.
何言ってるのかな
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, she definitely doesn't have the hots for the bad boy.
この口この口
I swear this mouth of yours says the craziest things.
はいはいみんなもう
She's
7時
pinching
回
her
ってる
cheeks.
わよ帰る準備しなさい
Everyone's past 7. Isn't it about time you all get ready to head home? Oh. We have to?
お皿の片付けは
Sh-
まだ帰りたくない
yeah. Shouldn't we clean up all the Red Bean Cafe stuff first? It'd be a shame to leave so soon.
このまま明日も文化祭やれそうだよな。
Yeah, with a classroom like this, it almost seems like we should hold another culture festival tomorrow.
篠崎さん私が来る前に片付け終わらせておくって約束だったでしょ
Isn't that what you were supposed to be doing here in the first place? You promised me this room would be ready to go by the time I got here, as I recall. Yeah, Yumi. You're the class representative. You're supposed to be
明
doing
日
this.
早く来てやりなさい
Well, it's getting late. How about you leave it for now and come in early tomorrow?
はーい
Yes, ma'am.
それじゃあ鈴本さんも
Suzumoto-san.
よろしいけど
I know how hard it is to say goodbye,
向こうに行っても
but I wish you the best of luck at your new school. I know you'll do just fine. Oh, she's leaving. We've only just met her. Thanks. Aw, she don't want to leave.
すずめちゃんいなくなると寂しいな
It won't be the same here without you, Suzume.
鈴本さんならすぐ友達できるよ絶対
I know you, Suzumoto. You'll make new friends in no time flat, I'm sure of it.
引っ越しって言ってもそう遠くないしさ
It's not like you're moving that far
夏
away.
休みにはみんなで遊びに行くからさ
Come winter break, we'll all make sure to come visit.
そうだよすぐに
Yeah.
会えるもの
Totally.
私たちずーっと友達だよ
Don't look so glum. We'll see you again real soon. We're friends forever, after all. BFFs. BFFs. You guys.
ちゃんあのお姉さん
Oh, hey, brother.
しちゃうの
Is that girl transferring to a new school or something?
ああ
Yeah, today's culture festival was her last
今日
day.
の登校日だったんだ
Aw,
みんな
thank you so much, all of you.
どう
I'm gonna.
私
I'm so grateful
みんなと会えて
to have you as
みん
friends.
なのことずっと忘れない
You'll have a special place in my heart, and you always will. Uh-oh. He's upset, but he doesn't know how to express himself because he is the super serious kid with glasses in this anime.
元気でやるんだよ
Oh my god, that's some ugly crying right there. Holy hell. Suzume, take care out there. Dear Lord.
私はいつまでも見守ってるからねそーっとそーっとそーっと
I'll always be watching over you from above. What, are you dying?
聖子
Seiko? Earth is Seiko.
そーっ
My spirit will guide your path.
と草葉の陰
What is she talking
まゆ、
about?
ほら、
Mayu, come on. Let's see that smile of yours. Or I'll stab you.
みんなで撮って
Okay, but how about we get everyone in the shot? Oh, he's got a phone. He's got his phone out to take a picture. I thought he had a knife. I was like, what the fuck? This is taking a dark turn.
入る入る
Yeah, I totally went in.
俺も
Me too.
ゆかも
How about we just all get in the picture? We don't have to claim a spot. Just everyone standing in the picture. Even the teacher.
お兄ちゃん
Oni-chan,
とっても素敵な人たちだね
your friends are really great, you know?
だろ
Yeah, they sure are. Take the picture.
ちょうだいちょうだい
Gimme, gimme. I want to see. Hello, hello, Vampire No.
森重携帯に送って
Send them my phone. Would you Morishige?
あ
Shige?
今みんなに転送する
Of course, I'll send it to all of you right now. Hey, Teach, before we head back, there's something I'd like to do with everyone. Oh?
お別れの前に
Since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we try
い
it?
い
It's
幸
called
せの幸子さん
Sashiko Ever After.
何それ
Who's
変な
Sashiko?
紙人形
And what's with the paper doll? Is this another one of your occult things? Yes, it most definitely
ネ
is.
ットに載ってたおまじないなんだけど
Yeah, kind
そう
of.
やるとね
This is, well, it's a charm I found on the
そ
internet.
の場にいたみんな
If we
が
do it right,
ずっと
all
離
of
れ
us will
ず
be
に
together forever.
いつまでも友達でいられるんだって
Or we'll always be friends anyway. That's the gist of it. I think maybe the details are a little important on this.
おまじない
Was it? Oh, it's a charm.
おまじない
Yep, a mystical charm.
わあやりたい
Awesome, I totally want to do it. You got this is a bad idea.
おまじないとか占いとか好きだものね
I think Shinozaki had her at charm. That girl is totally bonkers for that kind of stuff.
仕方ないか
Guess it can't hurt.
みんないい
Oh yeah, no, for sure, Starrain. That's how a lot of horror stories start out, right? Or at least creepypastas. I was browsing the internet one day. I found a website I shouldn't have gone to.
はーい
ウィース
森重くんもいい
Morishige, you too.
あ
Yes. I don't think he's down with this. I think he's just caving to peer pressure.
準備完了
All right, we're ready to go.
じゃあみんな
Everybody
でこの紙の幸子さん人形を囲んで
gather in a circle around the paper Sachiko doll.
幸子さんお願い
And
します
in your head, repeat the
心の
words.
中で
Sashiko, we beg of you.
7
7, 8, 9. Yeah, repeat it 9
9回
times.
唱えてね
Is this going to be like an Evil Dead thing? We're gonna screw up the words and and cause the end of the world.
間違ってもいいから絶対言い直しちゃダメだよ
Don't worry if you flub it a little. Just make sure that you don't stop partway through. Oh yeah, okay. It's definitely going to be that situation.
唱える回数
Someone's going to screw it
人
up.
数より多かったり少なかったりすると失敗しちゃうらしいからね
You have to say it one time for every person present. No more and no less, or the charm will fail.
なあ篠崎
Shinozaki?
失敗すると
What happens if it fails
どうなる
exactly? That's an excellent question.
なんかこの人形気味悪いんだけど
This whole paper doll thing seems a little sketchy to me.
失敗なんて許さないから気合い入れてよね
Failure is not an option. Just give it all you've got.
わかった
Okay.
それじゃあ行くよ
Alright, let's get started. Everybody remember the
心
charm?
の中で唱えてね幸子さんお願いします
Sachiko, we beg of you. 9 times.
9回だよせーの
Ready? Begin. Am I? Am I?
ちゃんと
Oh.
9回唱えた
Okay. So everybody said it 9 times.
なあ
Yes.
やべ早く進
Don't
んで
get on with it. I'm afraid I'll wind up saying it
心の中でもう一回言っ
again.
ちまいそうだ
Don't do that, Yoshiki. You'll doom us all.
じゃあみんな手を伸ばしてこの幸子さん人形のどこでもいいから
Okay.
掴んで
Now everybody reach toward the paper doll and grab hold of it anywhere you can.
掴んだよ
Got it, I think.
これでいい
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. We have 9 people. Like this?
はいじゃあ
はい
爪を使ってし り掴んだら
Hold on really tightly. Dig your nails into it if you have to. Just don't let go.
みんなで引っ張って
We're gonna
ちぎっちゃ
pull
っ
on
て
it until it rips apart into 9 pieces, okay? A count of 3. 1, 2, 3. God damn it, Satoshi. Nicely done, everyone. Now, just make sure you keep that scrap of paper safe.
学生証入れとか
Slide it in your student ID
経験
holder
歴とか
or in your
持
wallet.
っててね
Basically, anywhere won't get lost.
ほ
So the paper doll scrap has some sort of meaning to it then.
それを持ってる限りずーっとみんな
Yep, as long as we all have a little piece of Sachiko with us,
友達で
we'll always be connected with one another as friends. That's the
そういうおま
purpose
じ
of
ない
this
らしい
charm.
よ
Wow,
いいねこれ
it's actually pretty cool.
超素敵だね
Pretty cool.
腐らないようにしなきゃ
Try super cool. I'll have to be extra careful not to lose my piece. These two here in the up top right are definitely the airhead
宝物に
duo
す
of
る
the
ね
group. Thank you, Shinozaki. I'll treasure this. No problem. Consider it our promise that we'll all definitely hang out together again. Definitely. Hee hee hee. Yeah, no, definitely Starbrain. Somebody screwed this up.
じゃあみんな帰る準備だよ
I hate to say it, but I think it's about time we all get packed up and start heading home.
はーい
Yes, ma'am. What the hell? Earthquake.
地震
An earthquake. What was that? Shinzi? Is that...
うわ
Holy crap.
なんだでかいぞおい
What the hell? This is like holy crap big. If you say so, Yoshiki. Okay, everyone get in the doorway. You guys should get in the doorway or go to the bathrooms.
ゆか捕まってろ
Yuka, take my hand.
みんな落ち着いて机で頭を守りなさい
Yeah, stay calm and get under your desk until it passes. Yeah, under the desks. Get under the desks.
早く
Yeah. Tell him, Miss Shido. Oh, shit. It's a... Holy crap. That's a bit much. What the... This can't be happening.
マジかよおい
Is this for real? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, God, I'm falling. Big brother. Oni-chan. Satoshi. You know what she said. You know what he said. Oh, God, everyone. Everyone's getting, pulled in. That was a hell of an earthquake. See, ow, my leg. Uh-oh. I can move it, so I guess it's just a sprain.
動くけど捻挫してるあれ
Where?
家じゃ
I'm not at home, am I?
嘘
It can't be. Where are you?
暗くて
It's so dark, I can barely see a thing. Is this the school?
学校あ何これ
What's going on?
ここ
The hell is this place? Okay, so it's definitely not the school then. Loose board laying on the ground, though scratched and banged up, it still seems to be fully intact and not much worse for wear. Can I push it or? I can't do anything with it. Okay. I guess go through the door.
けど
It's dark, but there should be a hall outside the room. Could probably get to her that way. Place is scary, but I can't just leave. Oh, okay. Guess we're going this way.
あれは聖子
Seiko.
聖子
It's not what they were calling her before. This isn't good.
聞こえて
Can
ない
she not hear me? Can I get the board now, please? I'm afraid I'm like missing out on how you're supposed to pick up or interact with things. Oh, a bucket. There's a rusty bucket here. There sure is. The fuck? That really hurt.
足
My ankle's in pretty bad shape. Could I have... No, I had to do that. Okay. The Heavenly Post. The third student is reported missing. One by one, young students of Heavenly Host, I think elementary school, yeah, seem to be disappearing, as now a third student has joined the ranks of the missing. Classmates testify that fifth grader, whatever, was on her way home from school but got separated from her friends in the hall and hasn't been seen since. Police are investigating the possibility of a serial kidnapping and have assigned countless investigators to the case in hopes of a speedy resolution. However, 10 days have already passed since the first disappearance, giving parents and classmates ample cause for concern. Sort of official looking printout pinned to the wall.
それより聖子聖子
Seiko! Is she dead?
息はしてる
Oh, no. Thank goodness she's still breathing.
聖子ねえ聖子起きてよ
Seiko, wake up!
あれナオミどったの
Naomi, what's up?
どったのじゃないわよ心配させて
Don't you what's up me? I thought you were dead. Oh?
え
Where?
ここどこ
Where are we?
何これ
What's going on?
私だって知りたいわよ
That's what I would like to know. What the... What?
ダメだ
Oh, it ain't budging.
びくともし
These
ないよ
windows are sealed up
窓
tight.
外も真っ暗でよく見
It's
えない
pitch black out there. I can't make heads or tails of what I'm seeing.
どうなってるのよ
The hell is going on?
ここやっぱり学校なのかな
This is clearly a school building.
それにしてはなんか
Don't the desks seem unusually small to you, though?
気がするんだよね小学校みたい
Like an elementary school.
小学校ってまさか
Can't be, can it? I think, yeah, okay. What is it?
壁に
The printout on the wall.
人称連絡通信って
It says, Heavenly Host Elementary, notice to all faculty and students.
天神小学校私たちの学校
Heavenly Host, isn't that
如月学園が建つ前
the
に
elementary school that preceded Kisaragi Academy? The one that was shut down and demolished.
何なの
Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh God, what's happening?
私たちどこにいるの
Where the hell are we?
みんなは
I think we just told you
ど
that.
こにいたの
Where are our friends and Miss Yui?
落ち着いて聖子
Calm down, Seiko. Don't get so worked up. Slap her. It's the only way. Slap her in the face. It's the only way. Sorry.
聖子も私も
Seiko and I stood there in silence, hand in hand.
声も出せなかった歯が
It's the first time in my life I'd ever been shaken so hard I could hear my teeth chatter.
経験なんて
Naomi is the big
初
spooked.
めてだったから頭の中がふわふわして
Become completely lightheaded and couldn't even think straight, much less wrap my brain around what was happening to us.
考えることができない
Kept telling myself, it's all a dream, some horrible nightmare, no matter how hard I wished for it. I just couldn't wake up. The silence was the worst part of all. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something. Anything. Banana. No, that's probably not. That's probably not what she said. I don't have the slightest idea what's going on. But how about we try to find a way out of here? Way out? Yeah, we can't just stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know? Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to. But the windows are all sealed shut. I don't just mean they're stuck or locked. It's like they're decorations on the wall. I don't think they can open. Does it seem impossible to leave this building? I'm not sure, but there might be an entranceway or an emergency exit or something. Some means of getting outside. Yeah, you're right. It's a lot better than just standing around. I feel like I'm going to go all loony in here if we just keep this up. You don't want, yeah, cabin fever is a real thing. Don't let that happen to you. Once again, you can watch Evil Dead for what happens if cabin fever gets all of you. Okay, then first step is to leave this room. We've got to keep our spirits up. After all, it's probably not just the two of us in here. No, there's lots of ghosts and monsters, so you're fine. There's have to be around here somewhere, right? Yeah. If we can reunite with them, we'll find a way out of here together. That's the spirit. Yeah, let's do it. I had no reason to believe any of what I just said. Sure, I was probably delirious, to be honest. I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad. I'd start to scream. I'd be inconsolable. So in desperation, put on the strongest front I could manage. I mean, the fuck? What is? I'm an eyeball. Oh, exactly, Vampire Noel. Yeah, Japanese schoolgirl in a place that's probably haunted. Yeah, she needs an old time camera with runes engraved around the lens, right? Okay, character introductions. Use the eye to interact with any character and learn more about them. When you're done, exit through the door on the southeast side of the room to resume play. Okay. Fairly plain, unremarkable desk, nothing particularly noteworthy. Lone frog soaking in formalin sits on the top shelf, eagerly awaiting dissection. Is it? I don't think a corpse can... Whoa, what the fuck was that? Okay. This is Corpse Party, Carl. I have yet to meet any corpses or have a party. So thus far this has been false advertising. "16-year-old student Kisaragi High, Class 29. He's been in theater club with Mayu since middle school. Developed a real closeness with her. Finds socializing with anyone else to be more trouble than it's worth. However, so he typically regards his other classmates with indifference. He takes great pride in his family heritage and reacts violently to if anyone makes fun of his name. The only exception is a nickname Mayu's given him, Shig." Okay. Mayu Suzumoto? 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High, Class 29. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all in that class, so you can stop telling me that. Somehow looks much tinier than she actually is, but possesses a big heart and a bright personality. Accepts anyone and everyone with open arms, never plays favorites, which has earned her nearly universal regard among her fellow students. Fortunately, due to familial circumstances, this was Mayu's last day at Kisaragi High. She'll be moving shortly and transferring to a new school. Aw. Ayumi Shinozaki. That's true, Starbane. I have a feeling all these people can potentially die, so we'll have to keep an eye out. Keep an eye out, see, because I'm going to try an eyeball. 17-year-old appointed representative of Kisaragi High, Class 29, often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and revels in hearing them scream, because she's a sadist. General believe that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case an opportunity presents itself to use them. In truth, however, Ayumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi's in its intensity. When faced with any truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in. Only her personal pride can break her out of this fear-induced state. Interesting. One sec. I agree, Vampire Newell. Can I just be the eyeball character for the rest of the game? That'd be sweet. Yuka Moshida, Satoshi's 14-year-old sister. Though she's an 8th grader at Kisaragi Academy Junior High School, she looks and acts much, much younger. Yeah, I definitely thought she was a younger person than that when she came in originally. In the Mochida household, Yuka's always been the princess, generally getting her way and thus never really shedding her childlike behavior. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older or braver than she is, which sometimes gets her into trouble. I can see that. Seiko, Shinohara, 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High, Class 2. They all fucking are in Class 2-9. You know, anyway. They don't have to say it for everybody. Lives very close to Naomi, and generally accompanies her to and from school each day. Free spirit, she often says or does things that take others by surprise, though she's also easily forgiven due to her good nature and amiability. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father. As such, she basically serves as head of the household. Seiko seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for the future. They will both live together in the house for the rest of their lives, and the rest of the neighborhood will call them good friends. 17-year-old student Kisaragi High, often regarded as sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Yeah, being an asshole is just being honest. I know lots of people like that, unfortunately. Yoshiki Kishinuma. Well, generally not one to participate in events, his fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi means he'll make an exception now and again if either is involved. He's playing both sides. With intense drama at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. Wow. Yeah, he's got a rough life. Miss Yui Shishido, 23-year-old 11th grade English teacher at Kisaragi High, just started this semester after passing her teaching exam, and is eager to make an impression. Though not perfect instructor by any means, her unjaded zeal and enthusiasm are infectious, and her students seem generally unresponsive to her methods. Although she serves as a teacher's assistant during homeroom for Class 2-9, and really seems to have connected with the students there. Every anime has to have a hot young teacher, right? If it takes place in a high school. I mean, that's just how it goes. You have to have that. Naomi Nakashima, also 16, classmate of Satoshi since junior high, frequently gets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." Having lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother now depend on one another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life has given her an interest in nursing, which she's intent on pursuing. She spent her time studying, aiming for acceptance to medical school. Okay, so given the age of everyone here, we're only allowed to make comments about the teacher. She's the only of-age person here, okay, everyone? 17-year-old student Fairly average, but popular, known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measure. Satoshi Moshida. Despite his timidness, he's very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others to make him a natural leader. The one person ever to challenge that leadership is Naomi, who is, consequently, the only person whom Satoshi regularly defers judgment. Okay. Man, you can't be a huge ass pussy and be the leader. That's not how that works. End character introductions to return to the game. Yeah.
じゃあ行こうナオミ
Come on, Naomi, let's go.
Okay.
Right. We fused together. Now we are a super Seinomi. Can we
あれ
go here? Naomi?
足どうしたの
Something wrong with your leg? Very much so.
緊張して忘れてたけど
Yeah, I was so freaked out. I forgot all about it.
さっき転んだ
I
時
think I sprained my ankle when I fell.
大丈夫
That's not good. Will you be
なん
okay?
とか歩けるよ平気
I can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on its own.
無理しないでね肩貸してあげるほら
You shouldn't push yourself. Here, lean on my shoulder, okay?
あり
Okay,
がとう
thanks. Arigato. Shelves are filled to overflowing with long black hair. Door in the back of the room, but it's just as with the windows, it seems fixed in place like decoration. Outside the window, so dimly lit as to be almost imperceptible, looms a sheer wall of dense foliage stretching as far as the eyes can see. There's not even a hint of what may lie beyond it. That's some shit.
待って
Exactly, Starbane. That's what I was saying too. Wait a sec. What the fuck?
また地震
Another earthquake? Oh!
収まった
Is it over? Oof.
もういいや
I've had enough. Let's just get out of this room.
どうしたの
What's wrong?
さっきと
Sorry, it looks totally different than it did before.
変わってる
Oh yeah, it does.
今の地震で床が崩れたりしたんだよ
Maybe the earthquake made more of the floor collapse. Yeah, maybe. The bucket's still here. There's a yellow fluid congealing inside the rusted bucket.
何これおしっこ
I think it's his pee.
やめてよ
Don't say that. I'm with I'm with her on this. Don't say that. If you should encounter any dead ends, be sure to examine spots on the wall and floor nearby that seem peculiar to you. I sure will. Thank you for that advice. Gap is relatively narrow. It seems crossable, but it's a little too wide to risk jumping. Oh, but we have that the plank over here, right? Loose board lie on the ground. Take it. Yeah. A plank of wood prized from the floor. It has seen better days, but seems relatively sturdy. Huzzah.
そうだナオミさっきの板使えないかな
Yeah, Naomi, what about the loose board we found? You think it would support our weight?
橋に
Like a bridge?
なるかな相当ボロボロだけど
Seems kind of beat up, but I guess it is pretty solid. Try it. Loose board is set in place. See? Easy peasy. And there's a door to leave. Looks like the front door. Oh no, it's just a hallway.
あれ
This candle.
なんか
I could swear I've seen it before. Yeah, this is that's the candle that was that Aomi was using to tell the ghost story. Okay, it is time. So allow me to take a very brief break. Also, the dog is down here demanding attention, so I should probably see what the hell she wants. Here. See, she demands attention. Don't you? Yeah, demand. See, there you go. The bot said I had to take a break. So I'm gonna give her a little bit of attention, and hopefully pass her off to somebody else, and we'll be right back. Okie dokie. I am returned. Whew. The dog has been taken care of. All is well. Okay, so as I said, like I said before, this game supposedly has a bunch of choices throughout the game, and a bunch of things that I assume the impacts and consequences of moving forward are not immediately apparent, but we'll figure that out as we go along, I guess. I've played games that have stuff like this in them, so I have a couple of ideas of things that could potentially come back and bite me later, but you never tell with these kinds of games, so we'll just have to play onwards blindly, and just whatever happens, happens. Oh, bunch of shoes.
ちっちゃい靴
Such tiny shoes.
ここやっぱり小学校の校舎なんだね
This really was an elementary school, huh? Yeah.
たち
You
すかせてる
and the others must be getting pretty hungry by now.
そっかセイコンチ今お父さん帰
Oh,
り
that's
遅いんだっ
that's
け
her. Okay, I was gonna say I don't recognize that name, but that must be one of her siblings. Okay. Forgot your father's working late tonight, isn't he?
なんせほらうち兄弟多いから家庭がね
All those mouths to feed don't come cheap after
お
all.
父さん頑張ってる
While Dad's working to put some
私
food
が
in
主
them,
婦やんないとね
I get to be the house frau.
ゆうくんたちまだちっちゃいもん
Yeah.
ね
I guess you and them are still just little kids, so somebody needs to be around.
セイコ偉い
You're pretty
女
amazing,
子高生にしてお母さんだ
Seiko. A high schooler and mom, all rolled into
なん
one.
かそれ微妙
I'm not sure how to feel about that statement.
早く帰ってあげないと
It's to get back to them, though.
てかナオミもだよね
It's this time,
O
the
母さん
same for you,
一人だ
too. Your mom's waiting for you, Naomi.
絶 帰ろうね。
But we'll make it back. I know we will. One way or another, we'll get back. We'll get out of this place. You bet. Yeah. Yeah. You'll get out of this place. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's what I thought. Sorry. There's gonna be holes everywhere because of just how this place is set up. So I wonder if am I gonna need this board again later? Can I take it with me again? No. Okay, never mind. my idea's done. I thought maybe I could, you know, keep picking it up and carrying it with me throughout the school to cross gaps and stuff, but does not seem to be the case. Okay, so yeah, I wonder what's going on here. Or is this like a extra dimensional thing that we have going on here because of the whole charm thing that was going on, or like did they like build the new school on top of the old school and this is just like a basement floor type of thing? I don't know. The entranceway. The heavy door is firmly shut and seems unlikely or unwilling to open through any normal means. Come on, Naomi. Did you not hear the narrator?
ダメだわ。
No good, I won't budge.
力ずくで開
Didn't
く
feel
感
like
じ
it
じゃ
gave
ない
it all, in fact. I don't think we'll be able to force it open.
せっかく玄関まで来たのにね。別の出口探してみよっか。
So close and yet so far. Guess we'd better look for another way out.
そうだ。
Yeah. Yeah, they said keep an eye out for interesting things. The first floor is no good. Maybe there's an emergency exit on the second floor or something. We should head back up and see. Yeah, let's do it. Well, this window seems like it's off the hinges. We can probably get out through that. Or this one. Look at that, it's broken. You can get out through that, right? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. There's only so many times you can cross over before it collapsed. Loose board dangling precariously. Pick it back up. Like a wood picked up from the floor. I've seen better days, still relatively sturdy. If I really had to go, what would I do? It's a last resort, but it's an option. Well, I mean, if you have to go, there's holes in the floor. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Can I read this? No. Okay. No music, eh? Oh, Jesus Christ. What's wrong, Naomi? Look over there. Aren't those bones?
人の
Like people bones. Oh, Jesus, it is. Hey, guys, stay away from the edge. What? Why is there a dead person here?
待って確かめてみるわ。
Wait, let me look at them more closely.
本当に人の
Maybe they're
ものかどう
not
か
real. Nope, we're not going to do that. More black hair. Whoever manages this place has a very extensive collection of black hair. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on the shelf. Emily Host Elementary, notice to all faculty and students. I'm going to kill you. Fair. Naomi, I think you're right. We need to take a closer
調
look.
べようよ。
Ah,
ほっとくの怖いよ。
you know if they're real or not, please. Damn it. Damn it, Seiko.
やっぱり骨だよ。
They really are some of these bones. Jesus, fuck. Seiko, calm the fuck down. You two. Oh, God.
君たちは
You two.
新しい犠牲者か
You two are new victims, are you not? A ghost. Who are you?
君たちと同じよ
I was brought here against my will and confined, just like you.
監禁されたものだ
He's a spooky ghost. Woo.
監禁って外には出られないってこと？
Confined? Do you mean there's no way out?
そうさ
I'm afraid not. The school exists in a reality all its own, cut off from the world you know.
世界とは
どうしてそんなところに私たち？
Why have we been brought here?
彼らが
They brought you.
何人も
They're constantly bringing new victims into the school, more and more, all the time.
何の罪も
Sinless innocents, one after
生きた
another.
人間を次々とねここは
This is a cursed multi-dimensional nexus. Multiple planes of existence, all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits. Closed space. Or perhaps closed spaces. You and we as well are the unlucky victims of an inescapable abduction.
多重
Closed spaces, indeed. It seems you two are not the only ones who have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. Yeah, there's 9 of us.
まさか
Does it mean everybody else is here too?
みんなもここに無事なのかしら？
Are they okay, I wonder?
心配。みんなもこの学校のど
Our
こか
friends
に
are
い
in
るの？
this school too?
何人かは
Don't know the exact number, but I do know others were pulled into the spaces at the same time as you.
この学校に
They're definitely in the school.
いる
My god, that's
みんなも一緒
such good news. Yeah. That's not good news. Why would you want your friends to be in a prison with you? That's such good news, Naomi. They're here. We're not alone.
持田君もきっといる
Miss Moshida's here too. I'll bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? Not really. He's kind of a dirt.
会えない
However, you cannot meet them.
この学校内
They're definitely in the school. But the space they occupy differs from the space we occupy. What?
再び仲間と会えた
If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering their space, or bringing them into this space.
脱出はでき
Even
な
then,
くとも
escape is not impossible, but at least you'll be able to die together.
一緒に死ぬことくらいは
Fair.
できるかもしれないな
Although death doesn't seem to have slowed you down.
そんな
Oh god, is there no way out of here
だった
then?
ら帰れるの？怨霊って
No.
何者なの？
You said we were brought here by vengeful spirits, right? Who are they, and why are they taking us?
わからない
I don't know. Neither the motives of our captors nor our means of escaping this hell.
だが
All I know,
頑張れるかも
so with some effort, you can at least live out your days together
君たちは
in the same
一緒に
space,
自
and that
然に
alone
存在できた
is a fate worth fighting for.
まだ頭が二つ
Two heads are better than one. Your chances and your opportunities are so much greater than when working together.
なんとか
Do whatever you can to find a way out of here.
私たち
Don't end up like us. Who's us? Oh. Oh, Jesus. Eek! Ghost girl! Yummy, run, we have to get out of here now! Okay. I was gonna... okay, I didn't do that. The game did that for me. I was gonna go talk to the ghost girl.
大丈夫？聖子。
Seiko, are you alright? Yeah, what the hell was that? A child spirit?
ぼんやり光ってたよね。
It did kinda glow.
幽霊とかなんと
Never
か
believed in ghosts
信
before.
じられないんだけど、本当に現
Is this
実
really
なの？
happening?
でも人
There
玉
were
とかいたし、
definitely ghosts in there. First time I've seen
あんなの
something like
初め
that.
て見た。聖子も
So you saw it too, right? Yeah, and we were
話も
talking
した。
to
わ
it.
けわからな
I
い。
just don't understand any of this.
けど
Except that there's no easy way out for us. Like or not, we're stuck here. True.
大丈夫だよ。明るく行こうよ。
Okay, let's just, march on with our heads held high or something. Yeah, you're brilliant. The way across the gap is back in that room. Yeah, Vampire, no, misery loves company. Exactly. That's a good point. That seems to be a big common theme with like ghost stories and Japanese ghost stories. Like if you talk about like Ringu or Ju-on, the more famous ones. Their stories are very much about some dead person who's very upset about being dead, and they have to spread their being unhappy and their misery around to everyone else. It's about spreading their hatred and their sadness about being dead.
ここで死ぬと永遠に死んだ瞬間の痛みが続く。
Yep. If you die here, you'll experience the pain you felt at the moment of death for all eternity. Heaven's completely cut off, no paradise, no nirvana, just eternal pain. God, why did I have to die like that? How did you die? An unknown key to some unknown lock. It has a classic key shape, suggesting it's rather old. So we'll feel the pain of death forever. Best not to think about that. Yeah, sure. Best not to think about that. So your best bet is to try to find some pills and then just OD on that. The stairs beyond this point are piled with rubble. There's no way through. Ghost girl, are you here? She is not. The heck is this? Was this here before? Don't know, it's just a picture, right? Well, what is it? The image on the board depicts a figure holding a pair of scissors, pursuing 4 smaller figures. And one of them is red, so I guess that means that they're dead. Oh, hey. There's a girl's face in the hair now. Do you have any more info for us, Ghostman? Help me. Judging by these size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Oh, hey, we found the name tag. Menu. Okay, so there's no examining inventory. Caught in a trap and bled out. Misato Municipal Brotherhood High. Oh, so they bring like people from other schools to this school. It's not even just the one we were in that was supposed to be on the same location. It's actually people from other schools as well. Scissorman. Yeah. Hey, Wendigos. Hey. It's a Scissorman from Clock Tower, yeah. We're gonna get chased by a guy who's dressed like the guitarist from AC/DC. The Clock Tower games? Yeah, they would be very interesting to play, for sure. I played the, I want to say it was the second one. It was the one that was on the PlayStation 2. I think it was Clock Tower 2. I played quite a bit of that one. I think I beat it. I can't remember, though. It's been a long time. But I haven't played any of the other ones. No running in the halls. Any student caught running will be severely disciplined. Okay, do I have a don't run button? No, there's no don't run. This is just my movement speed. Okay. Admit it, you hate all your friends. Eventually, you'll kill one another. I don't know if we can't find each other. Class 3A, door is locked. But I have a key. Unknown key fits the lock perfectly. The door is now open. Naomi, what's wrong? Don't know. It's like my heart skipped a beat as soon as the key was turned. I have a bad feeling about this room. Trust me, it'll be just fine. It's a locked door. You know what that means, right? Booty. She means butts. On every locked door lies a hidden treasure just waiting to be claimed. Can't you hear it calling to you? Don't be greedy. Looks like another place we could cross if we had a plank. Uh-oh. The science lab. The door is almost like a model, sculpted into the wall. There's no way to open it. God, what the hell is this? I believe it's very insanely pixelated gore. It's horrifying. It's like somebody was thrown from the other end of the hall at superhuman speed. Just splattered everywhere. Interesting. So don't go down this hallway. It smells so meaty. That is true. Hey, Darkness. Hey, how's it going? I figured you were busy with something or other. It's cool. It's so meaty. Time to throw up. Are you okay, Naomi? I'm fine. Let's just get away from here. Hey. Hey, let's get away. So, the end of that hallway is bad. This room here is bad. I can go back and get the plank, I suppose. Someone's built a lot of spaghetti. Yeah, that's a lot of Chef Boyardee on the floor. How's it going? It's going all right, Darkness. We're just kind of getting into it right now. Oh, I can't grab the board. Well, shit. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping I could pick it up like I did last time and bring it with me, but it appears not. Okay, so we can go down the hallway where someone was brutally murdered, or we can go into the room that Naomi has a very bad feeling about. Both of them seem like bad options. Got a lot of up dogs. Yeah, true. What is... It's another dead body. Message has been painstakingly scratched into the floor with fingernails. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper. I really think we should leave this room. Something's not right in here. Hey, I don't know, but I'm really curious about that newspaper now. Can't we just take one little peek? No. No, we cannot. Candle here, but it's unlit. Let's not take a look at that newspaper. That seems like a bad idea. Oh, I can't. Okay, never mind. I thought. Never. No way. Don't forget to check desks and shelves. Oh, can you check desks? I've been checking shelves, and they all just have like hair in them. So I haven't been doing anything with those. Dr. Pepper will look at the newspaper? He's not a real doctor, though, so are we really going to listen to him? Check the newspaper? That seems like a bad idea, Vampire Noel. The infirmary. The door is locked. Oh, hey, a board. Okay, so I think we're done here. Or American or American. That's true. That's true, Vampire Noel. You've motivated me. Oh, a little ghost boy. Do not victors, I guess, or their conclusion. Do not something victors to their conclusion. Do not something similar to fade away completely, make a difference. PCLs. Something about don't follow somebody to their conclusion or something. Laboratories. The boys' room to the left and the girls' room at the end of the hall. Well, we shouldn't go in the boys' room. Clump of unidentifiable meat inside the rusted bucket, completely crawling with maggots. Delightful. Mara could. Yeah, it's... You could. Faucet makes unpleasant sound of cleaning pipes when the handle is turned and no water comes out. The drain is completely stopped up with long strands of black hair. Always the black hair. The basin is filled with dirty water. Even turn the handle all the way, not a drop of water emerges. Won't open. Well, this was delightful. Urinals. Smell of ammonia is almost staggering. Yep. It's crazy how bad a restroom will get if there's no running water. Oh, Jesus. What the... Shut the goddamn door. What the hell was that? That was either an actual voice or an auditory hallucination. I don't really know which one is more likely. Some dude's trying to use the bathroom and we were interrupting them, I guess. We're very rude. The dude wanted just wants privacy. Finally, I just want people to fight ghosts. It's true, Vampire Noel. I'll petition the government for a proton pack, so I can capture ghosts. Hey, Naomi? Do you have any of that? What the what? Do you have any of that ass medicine on you by any chance? You know, the smeary stuff. What, again? Yeah, what the fuck is going on here? My butt's been drier than the desert since we got here. Well, I've got some antibacterial cream if that works. Thanks. I'll go. But what the fuck is this? I'm gonna go. I don't want to read that. I'm not gonna read that. Yay! Yeah. Do you have any shame at all? What the fuck was that? What are they talking? I've never. What the? Seiko?
あ、いや、
Just checking, make sure you're here. Yeah, I don't know why we're wandering off by ourselves when we're in this particular environment, or why we are caring about whether our butthole is moisturized. I don't know what that has to. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Okay. Oni-chan. Is that Yuka? Yeah, then just check, make sure you're here. Sorry for the wait. Thanks. Thanks for the cream, Naomi. Put it over there. No, don't. No, you just. No problem. Hey, wait. Was that stall open? I thought that stall was locked when we were in here before. Was it? Didn't have any trouble getting in. I'm confused. I guess I'll let you off the hook. We have bigger things to worry about after all. Actually, just heard Yuka's voice out in the hallway. I think it was coming from downstairs. I am not okay with any of this. This is all not right. Naomi, are you okay? That was a close one. My leg. Thanks for lending me a hand. I'm just glad you didn't fall all the way down. So you sprained your ankle really badly, though. We should find you someplace to sit down and rest. Yeah, you're probably right. You know my shoulder for the time being. Arigato. Psycho. Seiko. Think nothing of it. If we haven't been successful to find the way out yet, I doubt we'll have luck anytime soon. Besides, I don't think my ankle could take much more. Uh-oh. No boy, no. This is true. I do hate all my friends. No Yuka still. I figured she would be close by because of the if we heard her, she had to have been close to the stairwell. Maybe she's down. Maybe she found the bloody chunks down here too. Oh God! I think I stepped in it. Oh God, you did. Here, I got some tissues. Maybe you can wipe it off. These are definitely somebody's guts. I stepped on whenever part of the body I stepped on. It made a squishy sound, like I just plopped my shoe into a juicy pile of dog poo. What the fuck? That's way too much information. You're gonna make me puke. Sorry. What the fuck? I don't know about the I don't know about the writing here. The fate that awaits you from here on out is a cruel one indeed. If you should get stuck and lose hope, the answer may lie in your past. Relive it and search through areas you've not yet seen. You may simply be missing the one thing you desperately need to continue onward. Reality will often throw such twists at you. Voice acting's good. Yeah, I was hoping they had an English version of the voice acting, but they don't. It's only Japanese. Several crumpled sheets of paper on the floor next to the body. They seem to have been dropped by the victim at time of death. We 4 noble musketeers begin today. Let's meet behind the main gate after school. Koito? I'm in classroom 5A. Everyone's fine. Yuzuha, Come and join us, Asuka. Mostly bleached skeletal remains of a female student lie sprawled across the floor. Loose bones and scrap of clothing are dangling from a hole in the ceiling above the body, suggesting she fell to her death from the second floor. On closer inspection, there's a student ID name tag attached to what's left of her uniform. Okay, so we got another name tag. Yuzuha Mikami. Ribcage smashed with blunt instrument. That doesn't sound like she fell from... She died from falling. That sounds like someone murdered her. Told everyone that I'd go with them, so why haven't I left behind? It hurts so much. Looks like there really have been a lot of different people brought here.
なんとかなるよ
Look out for us, though. I'm sure of it. Seiko, I think you're a little... I don't think you're okay. You're acting a little weird to me, but... Check her pulse? Of the skeleton? Check the skeleton's pulse? Is that what you're asking me to do? If you wish to leave this place, you must take heed of the messages left behind by the many other victims who have died here. Many victims have left their thoughts, or even dying messages on scraps of paper litter the walls. It hurts so much. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, dying sucks. I understand. Seiki has a weird personality. This is true, she does. Crippled note from the skeleton's hand. You're an idiot, Koito. If you don't believe with all your heart, then we'll never get rescued. I thought we were friends. Skeletal remains of a girl with a big hole in her skull are still sitting on the chair. Closer inspection reveals a student ID name tag. Asuka Kato? Skull cracked open with a blunt instrument. Another blunt instrument death. So yeah, somebody went on like a murder spree around here. Maybe it's one of those Four Musketeer people we've heard about. Okay, so I have to go through the other door. I can get down there. Those bastards killed Skeletor. I know. Skeletor's not a good guy. He's just misunderstood. You know what I mean? Oh. What? No, it was over. It was over here. Someone else's thoughts echo in your head. If you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's going to run away from you. Pay attention to its location. Find the exact spot where it once stood and examine thoroughly. Yeah, okay. That's what I was trying to do. It was like right here.
さっき光ってたのはこの辺だっけ
Is this the spot we saw the weird glowy thing?
オッケー 消えちゃった。微妙にここじゃないみたい。あれ
Oh, we screwed it up. Okay, my bad. Let's
こっちから入ると
come back in
あっ
and
ちで
jumps
待
to
ち
the
伏せ
front.
すればいい。
I know. It's two over from that. Okay. I was one up too far. My bad. So it's right here.
さっき光って。オッケー
And then it's right there. Okay. It's true, Vampire Null, you do. There we go. Almost got it. Gotcha. Naomi. Naomi, I got it.
本当よかった。
Good job.
ほら、
Proud
こ
of
れ
you.
だよ。
Turned out to be this. The infirmary key. A pretty white key.
協力成功って
Goes
や
show a little
つ。
teamwork can do, eh?
嬉しいね。
We make a great team. The best team. So now, so now we have the infirmary key. Let's go to the infirmary. That was up a floor. Uh-oh. Well, I got the key. I have to go check it out. This is it, right? Yeah. Use the infirmary key. Game is violent and there's intense scenes. Yeah, no, of course. I mean, they've got guts splattered on the wall back there, and they've showed us multiple dead bodies. So this is a horror game. It's gonna get weird. Everybody. Old-fashioned space heater, so full of ash it will never light again. Box mace is on the ground next to it. From Kuro Neko Norin Company, best safety match. Box loose matches found near space heater. Still quite a few left. Yeah. Handle turns, no water comes out. Didn't realize how thirsty I am. Well, we have a bucket of yellow stuff back in all the one of the hallways if you want to get to it. Vast quantities of medicine and tonic are lined up on the shelves, along with a single bottle of Albion alcohol. What do they need all this for? I mean, it's an infirmary. They just have medicine on hand. Anatomical diagram of a human body tacked to the wall. Looking closely, looks like someone printed over all of the organs with actual blood. That's fun. Lamp on the desk doesn't seem to be working, and flipping the switch does nothing. Fair dues. Old journal on the desk. At least it appears to be a journal. In reality, it's more like a model fused to the desk surface. It can't be lifted and the pages can't be turned. What does it say? Okay, whatever. Old journal. What's this say? Wash your hands with soap. Pair of scissors on the shelves. Both of the blades are liberally covered in blood. Vast quantity of medicine and tonics are on the shelves.
あれ意外と埃っぽくないね、ベッド。
Somehow I expected the beds to be a lot dustier.
本当だ。よかったね、ナオミ。
They are surprisingly clean. That's good though. Now you can finally rest your bones, Naomi.
うん。じゃあ、ここになるね。
Excuse me. I think I'm gonna lie down for a bit.
なんでそんな隅っこに？
All tucked away in the corner like that.
隅っこの方が。
I always prefer nooks and corners. They just make me feel safe, I guess.
わかる。私もそうだよ。
I know just what you mean. I'm the exact same way.
なんか
I wonder if there's anything in here we could use to soothe the ankle of yours. Sit tight,
ちょっと
Naomi.
休んでて、ナオミ。
I'm going to take a look. Yeah, Carl. I've made several allusions to them, being friends, but we'll see.
うん。
Okay, thanks a bunch.
感謝には及ばねえよ、ナオミさん。
Yeah, Naomi. Don't thank me yet. I haven't done anything. Sigh. This will do
キ
nicely.
タキレと包帯ゲットしたよ。はい、
はい
じっとしててね。
I got me a makeshift splint and some bandages. That sprains are gone. Or hold still.
ありがとう。助かる。
Arigato.
おし、完璧。
Right.
どう？
Wrapped up tight. How's it feel?
あ、すごい楽。 聖子ありがとう
Seiko arigato. It feels great.
どういたしまして
You're very welcome. I sprained my ankle pretty badly before too. I know just how you feel.
あと冷やすものでも
Wish I
あれ
had some
ばいい
ice
んだけど
cream,
ね
ice or something to put on it though.
助かったよ
No worries.
寝てるし
Done more enough already. Yeah, you're asleep now? Fair enough, I guess.
お許しもげ
Glad you agree. It's Slumberland for me.
相変わらず変な子だね
You really are an oddball, you know that? Yes. Seiko is
ね
is very, very goofballish. So hey, Naomi, their little clasp that holds their little cape thingy on looks a lot like an eyeball. It's fun knowing. Yeah, I understand darkness. I get that. I get that sometimes too when I watch people play games. I'm like, you don't even know. Their skirts got real short in the art update. Yeah, that's the thing. I thought like in Japanese high schools they were knee length, typically. If four kids did a dub of this game, they'd be cousins. Yeah, cousins. They're just really good friends, man. They're not. They're just really good friends. So hey, Naomi,
持田くんに会っ
if you
たら
find Mochida, have you thought about what you want to do with him?
は
What?
だってさ
You know what they say? Two people faced with difficult situations, I always say. Often leads to love, sweet love.
もう覚悟決めて告っちゃいな
You
よ
should will up all your courage and confess your feelings to him.
とナオミのことも可愛さ
Get all girly with him in this creepy place, and your cuteness factor will grow 3 sizes in his eyes, I bet. Yeah, it's like he's just like, you're gonna be the best option out of everyone left, so I mean, why not? Snort.
あんたといると
I swear, with you around, I almost feel like we're just shooting the breeze back at school like nothing has happened.
ありがとう
Thank you for your advice, I'll think about it.
早く会えるといいね
Hope we find him soon.
でも一方で彼も
Kinda
こんなひどい目
don't
に遭
though,
って
do
なけ
you?
ればよ
You're
かった
thinking about how you wish he didn't have to be put through all of this.
ここにいなければ
You want to see him, but you wish you could rest easy knowing he's safe and sound back home. Rather wandering around here, am I right?
これって母性みたいなもの深いわ
I think you're reading too much into the situation. It must be those maternal instincts of yours kicking in, huh? You're a deep one, to be sure.
軽い口調でよく
She may sound like an idiot, but she's right on all counts. I guess there's no fooling Seiko.
さっきから
Been pretty curt with her
当たってるな
since we got here. I'll have to make sure to apologize later. What the fuck? Seiko?
ぼっくりって何
What was that exactly?
すまねえ
So it's just that when I see that ass of yours, I start to drool. What the fuck? What the?
意味わかんない
You are so weird. Oni-chan! So their suit is more of a middle school, but anime always goes for high school with it. Yeah. I was like,
またゆかちゃんの声
that was Yuka again.
聞こえたね
I heard it too. Let's go take a look.
ナオミはもう少
You
し
stay here and rest, okay? I'll be back in a jiffy.
心配だから私も行く
I
よ
don't think that's such a good idea. I should go too.
大丈夫だよ
I insist. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Just keep that ass parked on that bed. You got it?
せっかくだし
Look, your ankle's all dressed and feeling better, right? Don't make it all for nothing. All right, I guess I'll stay here. Yeah, they were talking about her being her having a crush on the other guy. What was his name? I already forgot his name. They were just talking about him. Yoshida or something like that. Michael really does feel a lot better. Seiko has definite knack for caretaking. Sigh. Miss Yui and the others. Satoshi, that's what his name. Satoshi. That's who they were talking about.
どうしてるかな。
I wonder what they're all doing right now. God, Satoshi. Oh yeah, that's right. So Naomi was the one that Satoshi just grabbed her boobs. Sorry, I couldn't see where I was grabbing. Sure you couldn't, Satoshi. Sure you couldn't. I believe that. You're lucky you're so cute. Yeah. The line between the line between flirting and sexual harassment is often on whether the person's cute. Naomi, I just want to see him. Why did this have to happen? Should we not take those scissors with us? Oh, they turned off the save point. Why is the door locked? Closer inspection, there's no visible bolt keeping the door closed, nor any evidence that it's locked at all.
嘘。鍵かかってないのに開かない。
Uh-oh. But if it ain't locked, then why don't want it open? Uh-oh. Those children?
夏休みには皆さんで
Let's see. Let's go all go on a field trip together over summer vacation? What? Oh, I can't light the candle again. Well, that sucks. My head hurts so bad I can't stop this ringing in my ears. Can we please like wash our hands? They definitely wanted us to wash our hands. And we didn't do it. Wash the blood with soap. I need soap. Can I get some soap? Yeah, there's no soap or anything anywhere. Door is latticed with countless strands of black hair rooted in place. There's another scoopy Japanese ghost child, nothing out of the ordinary. No, ghost children are fine. Is someone there? Oh, hey, the lamp's on up there. Sounds like a ballpoint pen scribbling away on a sheet of paper. The shelves are empty. Looking closely, the shelf is shaking violently. How to remove a ton. Oh no. First, you must ensure the patient's arms and legs are tied down tightly, preventing escape. Next, insert a fixed metal object into the patient's mouth to impede jaw movement and keep the mouth locked in open position. The patient may attempt to pull back or curl its tongue to impede progress. No need to worry. The effect of this will soon prove negligible. Open your scissors all the way. Close them hard around the base of the tongue, as far back as you can manage. Patient will thrash and scream, so it is recommended to apply as much pressure as possible. It's an attempt to complete your task in one fell swoop. Spoopy murders. Yeah. Oh! What the? Eek! Need to get away. What the hell? Black mist wraps itself around Naomi's body. There's no question this malevolent force. If it continues, death is inevitable. Scratch, scratch. A haphazardly scrawled shorthand begins appearing in the journal on the desk, as if been written by unseen hands. The letters are so misshapen and inconsistent, however, they're completely illegible. Looking closely, each individual organ seems to be bleeding, with actual dark red blood dripping from the paper. The previously inoperable desk lamp now shines with a natural, almost ethereal glow. I'm confused. Try using the match to burn the hair. Flame wasn't strong enough to do significant damage. Too bad you thought your Anything in School isn't actually haunted. It's just someone to pretend to be a ghost so they can mine for gold. True. That is true, Vampire Noel. That is how it goes. What the f... I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Isn't there something super flammable in here? I mean, I thought so. There were scissors in here, but they're gone now. I mean, there's alcohol, but you won't fucking let me get it. There, finally. Jesus Christ. With a sizable whoosh and a waft of foul-smelling heat, the hair lit up, then hardened and fell away, freeing the door and allowing it to open. Huzzah. Oof. Poor Naomi. Cough, cough, wheeze. I'm going to kill you. Run, Naomi! With your... In utter panic, I began to run as fast as my feet would carry me. I was so out of sorts, I didn't even know where I was running. Kept calling out Seiko's name over and over. Yeah, where did she go? Strangely, I had no memory of where I went during this time. I just ran as if it were in a daze, unaware of and unconcerned with my surroundings. That was probably not a good idea, Naomi. Like, regaining my senses, I found myself standing in the third floor hallway. Okay, that's Fur Kitten. I understand. Don't trust Seiko. She Clark Kented. Yeah, for sure. She's been acting very strange. I'm not sure if it's just how she is or if something's going on with that. Seiko? Is that you? This is the floor with the bathroom again, right? Where the bathrooms are at, right? I just want to read the fucking thing on the wall. You stupid. They're not going to let me. Okay. Pile of helplessly strewn human bones heaped on the floor. On examination, student ID tag can be seen. Crumpled piece of paper on the ground from the gold. God will surely save me. Oh, yeah, he sure did. From Say Academy for Girls. Ribcage smashed in with a blunt instrument. That's the same for both of them. Sasha and Yuzuha both had the ribs smashed in. Lavatories. The boys on the left, the girls at the end of the hall. What was that? Unidentifiable meat in the bucket. Yeah. Yeah, what was that noise? Yeah, I hear it again. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Stall door is locked from the inside. Someone's definitely in there. Oh no! Seiko! Save her! Grab her! Grab her legs! Grab her legs and hold her up! Naomi! Seiko, you're alive. Come on, I'll get you down. I'll get you down! Yeah, hold her legs up. Let her stand in your hands. What do I do? What do I do? You surround Psycho's neck is attached directly to the ceiling. There's nothing at her feet. All attempts to help are just strangling her further. Need a platform, something for her to stand on. The bucket. Yeah, the bucket can be just turned upside down. So revolting, but if it says Psycho. Significant number of maggots have been found that were into Naomi's hands and skirt. Who gives a shit? An old, heavily corroded bucket full of moldy deposits of highly sated, energetic insects. They're just maggots, fuck it. Yeah, put the bucket on the toilet. The filthy bucket fell from Naomi's hands. Are you like... All life completely drained from her face. No. What the No. Why would you hang yourself? This is my life and all this time. I don't think she hung herself. You say we find a way out of here together? Don't leave me all by myself. Yeah, well, she'll be a ghost now, right? So she can say something. Hee 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 hee. Oh, hey kids. You look happy. Child spirits, I can't move. I'm scared. Gway. I'm scared. Oh, for sure, Vampire Noel. Yeah, she'll be a. I mean, everyone else is being ghost people, so she'll be a ghost person too, right? Somehow or another, Naomi found herself with a large pair of sewing scissors in her hand. Oh, that's from the infirmary. Did we grab it and just didn't realize it? Her mouth was agape as she was lowering the open scissors into it as if intending to swallow them whole. Oh, she's going to cut her tongue off. Well, this will be... Oh, this is fine. I can feel the scissor blades clanking against my molars, and I can hear it too. Ugh.
あれ
What am I doing?
ハサミなんか口に入れ
What would I try to swallow a pair of scissors? My hand's moving on its own.
動く
Uh-oh. You need to get your hand out of your mouth.
嘘
Stop. Ah. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. Oh. I missed the wrong end. Possessed by spirits, severed her own tongue with scissors. Yeah, that's a short game. Naomi can be saved. I got that feeling, but I wonder if like I had to not keep trying to help her. Like maybe the second time trying to help her when she was hanging was like the thing that cost her time. Or maybe you don't get the bucket. Maybe it's something else that you need to find. So, or maybe if there's something I can keep with me before finding her in the bot in there. That's why we need a guide. Yeah, you mentioned that before. I forgot, honestly. Wait, why? Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh, okay, there it goes. I keep forgetting it's chapter select to load the save. I don't know why the fuck the game does that. I don't know why resumes like for the quick save or something, like the temp save or whatever, and then chapter select is loading the save. It doesn't make sense to me. Very bad. Yeah, bad localization. Yeah, I guess. And plus, like you load the chapter and then you load a save, so each chapter has multiple saves. I guess. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's very weird. Anyway, let me take the break real quickly before we fire this up, and then we'll try and figure out if we can save Naomi. Maybe if I can go into the or maybe if I don't dick around so much out in the hallway, maybe she'll have more time. We'll figure it out. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, Darkness. Yeah, Darkness. I'm having a good time with it this far. But I think I'm already getting a hint, a slight hint of what you're of I think what you may have been alluding to, like the getting the thing of getting the door open. I couldn't just be like, oh, this, even with my thinking of like, hey, I need this rubbing alcohol because it can be lit on fire, and it will help me burn things. Until I actually like went through all the steps of trying out the stupid shit that's obviously not going to work, then I can get to go get the rubbing alcohol to burn the hair. Like that might get annoying at some point, and also the ending I got, like her dropping the bucket. I don't know why or how she did that. Like a bucket, she said the bucket slipped from her hands or something. That it seems like it's because it's supposed to be slippery or something. I don't know, or maybe it was because Naomi was dead already. I guess, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, I don't know if wash your hands with soap. And you mentioned Vampire Newell of maybe I needed to get the scissors out of my inventory, but I don't think did I have scissors in my inventory? They said I found it, but they said I found scissors. I had scissors in my hand, but I don't remember getting scissors or having scissors in my inventory.
嘘。
夏休みには
And see, like, I think I need to, like, I can't wash things. Like, it's asking me to wash things, and I can't. But I feel like there's something to that.
なんか
I'm confused. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. Well, the game said I need to like read the notes left by the other people who have died, and like they give you ideas on how to do stuff. But yeah, anyway, it's whatever.
さっちゃん
何よこれ。
What the fuck? Why did it jump me that way? Okay. Okay, so now I can get the rubbing alcohol. Posters on the wall aren't left by people. Are they not? Oh, I can't go in there. They made notes by skeletons. That's fair. What the fuck? Is there a way to save Naomi? Yes. Don't leave the room when you find her and choose to support her, hold her up, and untie the rope. They specifically told me that that was not helping. Chapter select, not resume. Fuck's sake. I'll figure. I'll remember that eventually.
あれ Oh, Seiko. Sorry, Seiko, not Naomi. Oh. Oh. I got their names mixed up for some reason. Okay. It's my bad. Yeah, they do help a little bit with the text, being able to skip the text. Also, the AI for that that spirit following you is really dog shit. So it's easy it's easy to get it stuck on corners and stuff. The shadow was really awful before. That's good. Yeah, if that was too much of a pain in the ass, I would definitely get pissed off for sure. Okay, so there's no way to save. There's no way to save Seiki. Or Seiko. So I just got to keep trying to help her. It's just making it worse. Need a platform, something for her to stand on. Seiko! No! Found gurgled deeper in the throat. What little color remained in Seiko's face was instantly drained, and her eyes rendered completely blank. A few stray convulsions shook through her body, then all was quiet. Seiko swung back and forth slowly on her noose, limp as a rag doll. Aww. Poor Seiko. No, I don't like yelling. Why would you hang yourself? You're smiling laughing all the time. Yeah, we've been through this. Say something. Wait, is this not just what I just had? Wait. What the fuck? What? If you're dying after Seiko dies, you missed a step. You need to read the newspaper in the locked classroom. If you don't, you will always get the wrong ending. What? What? Sorry, I'm just reading like guides on Steam that people have written. If I don't read the newspaper that they told me not to read, then I will get the wrong ending. Hey, Skadask. You need to not go in the room Naomi has a bad feeling about. Heavenly Post, breaking news, serial kidnapping ends in murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary School has been stained with blood today as horrific details of a recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing in the town, but authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on the September... Authorities further have revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of the corpses appeared to have had its tongue severed, and removing something unique. Oh, they all had unique mutilations that were far too grotesque to describe. Page 2 at this point, in the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. How awful. I think I heard about this, though. Once before. Not me. I guess it happened long before we were born, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Uh-oh. The door is fixed like a decoration. It won't open. Well, I have matches. Can I not light this candle? What the fuck? Okay, whatever. You will never leave this room. Okay. Okay. I have matches to light that candle, you know. What do we do? What indeed? What do you mean? Just never mind. Okay. Scared the crap out of me. Oh no, it's gone. Paper doll scrap I got from Ayumi. Oh no. Not the charm. The charm? Mine's still my student ID holder. Crap. Put mine in my pocket. It must have fallen out somewhere. That's why I keep telling you, you need to put things away before they get lost. No, I'm sad. You don't look sad. You look like you're smiling. Okay, well, that's, we did it. So I guess we needed to know, like, the whole thing about the tongue severing. But I kind of knew that already because the thing here on the table said that is what happened. So I don't understand. Feel bad for skeletons? Me too.
夏休みに
They can't even hang in there. There is no hanging in there, skeleton. Oh wait, what's this is different?
Naomi!
What? Wait, what happened?
大丈夫
Naomi, what happened? Are you okay?
聖子
Seiko.
ごめん
Sorry for the miss.
戻しちゃった
Just vomit up a bunch of blood.
謝ることない
I'm
じゃん
talking about. Don't apologize for barfing.
かわいそうに
Poor girl.
大丈夫
It's
吐い
okay.
ちゃったら楽になるよ
You feel better now that that is out of your system.
背中さ
You
せ
mean
て
to rub
あげ
your
る
back? You know, a little bit of the friendly back rub between friends.
ありがとう
I think I'll be fine. Thanks
もう
though.
平気っぽいゆかちゃんいた
Did you find Yuka?
うんやっぱりここに
Uh
は
huh. Looks like we really are the only two people here.
私たち
Only
二
two
人
living
しか
people anyway.
静かすぎるもの
Place is just way too quiet.
ナオミはもうベッドで休んでなくて平気なの
But you, Naomi, is she like any better? Are you okay to be up and about?
休んでたら急に
Well,
ね
While I was resting, I was suddenly attacked by this creepy black apparition thing.
マジ大丈夫だった
What? Oh my god, are you
な
alright?
んとか
I think so.
あの部屋
Should consider that room off limits from here on out, though.
そう
That's fine. I'm just glad you're okay.
じゃあそろそろ行こっか
Guess we better keep moving then. Can you stand?
うん
Yeah.
でも
The vomiting helped heal my ankle. Where are we supposed to go?
うんもう大体回ったじゃん校舎
Probably been pretty much everywhere we can go in this godforsaken school.
みんな
The only other
死んでたじゃ
people
ん
we've come across are all dead.
あやばい
There I go again.
もう無理だよきっと
It's hopeless. We're finished, and I'm so tired.
また子供みたいになってる
Acting like a child again.
ナオミ元気出して
Yeah.
なんとかなるよ
Come on, it's not that bad. We'll figure something out.
ありえないじゃん死ぬなんて私
Us
た
two
ち
Niners never say die, right? We're invincible.
明日は朝一でカットの
Got
予
a
約入れて
hairdresser's
る
appointment
し
first thing in the morning tomorrow, and I tend to keep it.
午後からほら一緒に自転車直しに行くの
In the afternoon, let's say you and I go get our bikes
つ
fixed.
いてきてくれるんで
Sounds
しょ
like a plan, right?
帰れたらね
If we make it back alive, sure.
聖子に当たっても
This
仕
is
方ない
Seiko.
じゃ
What
ん
am I doing?
止めなきゃここ
Can't seem to hold back.
ナオミ疲れちゃったらしくないよなんか
Yeah, for sure, Darkness. Yeah, if you are noticing your behavior and recognizing that it's not good, like you should just stop it. No, man, you're like super duper tired or something. This is so not like you.
もっと上げていこうよそしたら怖くないって
Come on, raise that chin. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
ねえ何がそう楽しいの
Those got you so chipper. What?
なんかずっと笑ってる
You just keep smiling and laughing.
そうかな
Do I?
このまま本当に出られなかったら
Tell
どう
me,
するの
how long's that going to last if we can never go home again?
真剣に考えてる
Have you
なん
given
とかな
any
るよじゃ
thought
な
at
く
all?
てさ
Given that any thought at all, we'll figure something out. That's a crock and you know it. That's a little bit extreme there,
心が
Naomi.
とうとう折れて
Must
し
have finally cracked under the pressure. The whole situation was just more than my soul could bear.
聖子を元気づけ
Thought
る
I'd be keeping Seiko's spirits up until the bitter end. But just like that, I was berating her, abusing her.
辛くて
All I had running through my head was pain and sadness.
子供
I was like a baby throwing a hissy fit. I was crying out irrationally and couldn't stop.
席を切ったように
Venomous words were flowing from my mouth as if someone had turned on a
私の
spigot.
心の解放感は
All I could do was moan, complain, and belittle.
それと
I really was just behaving just like a spoiled little brat.
家族だって
I'm sure our families
心配して
are going to be real worried about us. They're going to search and search, but they'll never find us.
すごい迷惑かける
It'll
し
be a terrible burden for them.
それは違うよ
You're wrong.
何が迷惑っていなく
Well,
な
it'll
っ
be in a burden. When you lose a loved one, you cherish that person's memory. It's never a burden.
苦労でも何で
You
も
just want to do whatever you can. Whatever you can to make her proud. You just want
するん
you
だ
just
よ
want to, so you do.
私のバカ聖子のお母さん数年前に失踪しているのを知ってたくせに
What's wrong with me? Seiko's mom disappeared several years ago. I know that. So why am I putting her through all this grief?
残された人って
That's how I think the people we leave behind are going to feel.
あんたのところは
I don't know how this is for you and your family,
普通は
but normal people don't work that way.
考え方できないよ
Naomi, you're being kind of a bitch about this whole situation.
ナオミ
Naomi.
ごめん
Sorry, how about we split up? We can cover more ground that way. Maybe find a clue to help us get out of here.
効率いいかもしれないし
Seems the most efficient plan of attack, don't you think? Yeah, let's split up. It's the best way to tackle any insanely dangerous situation.
そんな言い方ってある
Who says things like that? Scooby-Doo. The Scooby-Doo gang says that.
謝んなきゃ
Are you questioning Shaggy? Have to apologize.
私だって帰りたいよお父さんやユウたちに
I want to get home just as much as you do. Back to my dad and Yui, you, and everybody else.
かけたく
Sure as hell don't want to make them worry about me.
私が悪いんだから謝んなきゃ
It's not my fault. I have to apologize.
これなのに
Most of all, I don't want you of all people to speak to me like that. Yeah.
聖子
I'm
ごめん私
so...
えっと
I...
私こそ
I'm sorry too, but it's okay if that's what you think we should do. Then let's split up.
私行くね
I'll go this way. What
何やってん
the hell is wrong with me?
私
Can you manage to say the word sorry? What the... Why is her vomit so chunky? I'd heard her loud and clear, though. She was trying her hardest to keep my spirits up, trying her hardest to make me feel better. The way I was at that moment. Seiko was just a little too bright for me, so bright that it hurt.
こうして
I could kind of understand that, I guess. And so, in this nexus of close spaces where humans are scattered, imprisoned, and killed,
同じ次元に存在する
two friends who should have been thankful just for the small favor of being trapped together in this unforgiving place
簡単に
were quickly and easily
してしまった
divided.
この些細な
My
私の
petty
失敗
obstinacy towards Seiko would come to be the biggest regret of my life, as the consequences of that heated exchange
その後
were far more
全ての
dire
ことだった
than I could have ever imagined. Oh yeah, so now it's gone to like she's gonna die and it's our fault. Oh god, stop screaming. Baka. She called her Baka. Naomi's feeling the effects of the school. Is that how it works? Is it that kind of thing? I guess it might. I guess yeah. The vengeful spirits. Maybe they. Mommy's gone. Daddy, I can't find mommy anywhere. I'm by myself, I think of the stupidest things. That's true. She lets the intrusive thoughts in when she doesn't have people around her. I think I just heard somebody calling out. Follow the voice? Another earthquake.
収まった
Is it over?
大丈夫だったの
You okay? Not. Oh yeah, she's not here. Whoops. That's the infirmary there, right? Oh, Naomi's okay. Oh, the hallway's gone.
床が壊れてる
The floor collapsed.
今の地
It's
震
happening because of the
のせい
earthquake? All the bad jujus, indeed. Some unknown ethereal force completely sealed the room. All attempts to enter are being blocked. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can't go in anyway. We might not ever make it back home again.
悪い夢じゃなく
This isn't a nightmare, it's actually happening. That is a stark realization to have, I guess. Guess before anything happens to either one of us,
私の気持
I
ち
should tell her how I feel.
言っとくべきかな
You really should.
なんちゃって
Why not? There's really no way it would ever work out. Aww. Poor Seiko.
勝てるわけ
Try as I might, I'd stand no chance against Mochida. Mochida. Poor Seiko. She has unrequited love. I mean, I have no other option than but to go this direction, so might as well.
初めてだな
That was the first time, huh?
ナオミとあんな風にぶつかり合ったの
I ever fought with Naomi like that. Naomi's in a bad way herself.
一人になるとだんだんさっきの恐怖が蘇って
The moment Seiko and I parted ways, the fear I'd been harboring since I got here just kept growing stronger and stronger.
何かに頭を支配
Felt like
され
something else was in my head,
理性を失
like I
っ
was
た
under
私は
some alien influence.
聖子を探して
My mentally distraught state, I ran all through the building frantically searching for Seiko,
何度も何度も
just
名
kept
前を
calling
呼び
her
なが
name
ら
over and over again. Oh no. Strangely, I have no memory of where I went during this time. Oh, okay, now we're back at
気
this.
がつくと
I found myself sent in the third floor hallway. Okay. So now we're back here again. Yeah, when that door opens when I first come in, there's like a thing in there. I can't tell what it is because it's right on the edge of the screen, but there was something definitely in there. We gotta save her. Noose around her neck is tight. Have to her neck. It's just making it worse.
聖子
Seiko, I will save you. Say something. Seiko. Seiko. I want to apologize to you for what I said. Until just a few hours before, I was laughing and playing in school with my best friend. Now, here she was, right in front of my eyes. Lifeless hanging from a noose. How could I possibly accept that as reality? Can't believe this is real. I refuse to accept it. It's just, it can't be. I'm afraid it is true. Continued in chapter 2. Okay, so we didn't die. Extra 1 has been unlocked. Corpse Party, blood-covered repeated fear. Or ear. It's like an anime. Seiko always dies. Yeah, that's what I was reading. It's like there's no saving her. Sorry, I was trying to think of what I said. So I missed 2 endings in that chapter 1. Really? Interesting. Yeah, I was just looking at what the other endings were. The other endings were dying to the black mist in the infirmary. And that's obvious. And then there's the last ending, number 4. The ending number 4 is read all 5 victim memoirs. Apparently I didn't do that. Interesting. So wait, so if you collected all the collectibles in the chapter, you get the wrong end and you can't beat the chapter? Wait a minute. Are you serious? One of the wrong ends for the chapter that makes it where you can't progress to the next chapter is if you collected everything? Why? The next chapter's like that too. And the one after that. So every single chapter, if you get all the collectibles, then you can't beat the chapter. They at least like the last of the collectible was like right at the end. So even if you saved like right before that, you could at least just like not look at that. But like I don't understand. Like if you weren't looking up a guide, like how would you know actually exploring is going to make it where you can't beat the game? Not going back to reread stuff. Yeah, but like if you're trying to collect stuff, then when you collect stuff, like after you die, like I guess eventually like you get enough deaths where you're like, fuck it, I'm just speedrunning this shit. But I don't understand. Like why you would punish people for exploring in the game. Anyway, we're playing as a hot teacher now. View chapter 2 opening.
片付いた。体育委員も楽じゃないね。
That should just about do it. I hate being in charge of gym equipment.
あさっての合同体育の準備は
All because of that stupid co-ed meeting in 2 days.
絶対男子の委員にやらせようね。
Can't the boys class rep take care of the grunt work? Yeah, true. Yeah.
まったく、岸沼ね。
Freaking Kishinuma.
箸よりも重いものを持ったことのないこの神さんにあんな重いものを運ばせるなんて。
Does he know what a delicate flower I am? Most I've ever had to lift up before was chopsticks, and he expects me to lug around a damned pommel horse.
ナオミってさ、綺麗な形してるよね。
Naomi, that's one pretty sight. She's staring at Naomi's ass again.
何が？
Nemopolis wasn't bad, and Happy Stumble Burger Farm. What was it? I think Happy Stumble Burger Farm just had that one part at the end where it was weird to get to. I actually thought it was a fine game, but yeah, that one part is
お尻の形。
that booty. Staring at that booty.
あんたの方が小さくて可愛いじゃん。
What? Yours is way cuter.
私のは
They admiring each other's.
ダメだよ。
They're admiring each other's booties. Mine's all plump like a duck's.
何言
What?
ってるの？ナオミのは暗算型って言って。
What are you saying? You've got what they call childbearing hips. It's a good thing.
将来楽にたくさん子
I
供を
mean,
産めるかも
it means when you get older, you can pump out all the babies you want with the greatest of ease.
それちょっと
I
嬉
mean,
し
she
い。
doesn't. Does she have? She's not really any more of a roundish figure outside the boobs than Seiko is. Is she? Shape your butt is a duck. You got duck butt. You got duck butt. I've never had anyone say that before. That's weird. I'm actually kind of happy to hear you say that.
ナオミってほんとほぼ産気質だよ
You
ね。
certainly have motherly quality to you, Naomi.
子供大好きだ
It's
も
no
ん。
wonder you're so good with kids.
将来子供4人は欲しいかな。
Well, of course, I'm hoping to raise 4 children one day.
将来ある人はいいね。
Sounds like you'll be making some lucky guy real happy. What do you mean, huh? You know how children are produced, right? And then we have this. No. That's a good flashback to have for that particular situation. Excellent, thank you, game. Every horror game needs discussions about butts. True.
今の中島さんの声。
Wasn't that Nakashima's voice?
それも悲鳴。
She was screaming. Miss
ど
Shishido.
うしよう。うちの子たちに
What
何
do
が
I
あった
do?
ら。
Can't let anything happen to the students. Well, you're going the wrong direction. Oh, hey! She's with Ayumi and, what's it, Yoshiki? Is that his name?
篠崎さん。
Shinozaki, it's alright. Please, calm down. You heard it too outside her voice. I did.
この症状、過換気症候群だわ。
I think she's hyperventilating.
どこかに紙袋でもあるといい
Give her a
けど。
paper bag to breathe into, but there aren't any around. That is
とにかく
true.
気持ちを落ち着かせて安静にさせないと。
So all I can do is try and calm her breathing before she passes out.
何かの音が声みたいに聞こえたのかも。
It wasn't the real voice, it just sounded like one.
きっと
Maybe it was the building
建物の
settling.
地震だと思うけど
Sure, why not? It was just the earthquakes. The earthquakes are notorious for providing sounds that sound like women screaming.
気になるから一応行ってみてくれ。
Go check it out, though, and see if I can figure out what it was for sure.
二人はここで
Just stay right here, okay? Miss Yui, wait. Don't leave us. Shinozaki.
大丈夫だよ、ゆい先生。
Yoshiki, yeah, that's his name. That's who I teach. I'll keep an eye on her. Okay. Or better yet, how about I go take a look
先生待ってて
and you wait here?
ダメよ。他が安全ってわかるまで
Not a chance until I can verify everyone's
君
safety.
たちはここにいなさい。
Want to keep you two out of harm's way.
じゃあ頼むよ
Okay, I guess. Be careful though.
大丈夫だってほら
Look, she'll be fine. Jeez. Yeah,
すぐ
counting you, Kishinuma. We'll be back in no time. I wish she called everyone by their first name so I didn't have to memorize their entire name to remember who she's talking about.
あ
I'm not good with Japanese names.
足がガクガク震えてる。
I'm actually scared. My legs are even shaking.
何が起こっているのか。
No idea what's going on. My head is spinning. I can't make sense of
思
anything.
考がまとまらない。心臓をこう
My chest hurts like my heart is encased in ice.
痛苦しさで
Is she having a heart attack? You
めまい
okay?
と吐き気が止まらない。
Can't shake the dizziness or this nausea.
だけど
I think about the possibility of something horrible happening to my dear students.
お腹の底から
I
力
can
が
feel a
湧いて
newfound energy welling up from within me.
強い大人を演
It's
じ
like
る
if
こと
nothing else, I can at least play the part of a level-headed adult. Yeah, just pretend. Pretend like you're an adult.
すごい。
Valor. That name is education. Is that right? Okay. I've got a guide pulled up in case I need it for later. OG, is this the OG music? Interesting. Return home immediately. Those who remain here will go hungry and die of starvation.
そうだ。家でモネがお腹すかして
Reminds me, poor Monet is all alone. He must be one hungry little kitty by now. Her cat. No. Exactly, Vampire Noodle, exactly. They think they're so special with their fancy names. Yeah, poor little kitty. Disturbingly large amount of hair is crammed in the cabinet, filling each shelf to overflowing. Looking closely, there are an excessive number of bugs excitedly scampering all over. The sight alone is enough to make your skin crawl. Oh no, she's got lice. We're gonna have to give her the special shampoo. Heavenly Post breaking news: serial kidnappings end in murder. Oh, this is that newspaper that we weren't supposed to read before. Uh-oh. Classroom 3A, the door is locked. I have no key. Hashtag save the kitty. Someone will probably notice that when she's missing and go try to rescue the cat. I have faith. I can't read this. I can't read it. No. What does it say? I'll never know.
これは鍵ね。
It's a key, isn't it? Label on the key reads 3A. Yeah, we need that. Seems like it's rusted, but it should turn. No teachers allowed on the 3rd floor. What? Specifically, teachers can't go to the 3rd floor. So that means that we can't go up and find. We can't go up and find Naomi, who was screaming, because teachers aren't allowed on the 3rd floor, I guess. Sounds like just a way to make it where her and Naomi can't meet each other. Oh,
やあ先生一人でどうしたの
if it isn't the teacher, are you all by yourself?
教室で3人で震えてるのはやめた
Decided to stop shaking and shivering with the other two back in 1A, did you?
生徒の悲鳴が聞こえたから。
Off you know, I heard one of my students screaming and have set out to find her.
そう
I see.
この
Regrettably,
旧校舎は
that won't be
い
possible.
くつもの次元が重なって存在する
This guy's
閉
very.
鎖空間
This guy has like a very like casual street punk kind of sound to his voice. Like the very disrespectful street punk. School exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap. It's but a single closed space in a sea of... Yeah, we know this already. In other words, even though you're in the same school as your screen student, you and she occupy different dimensions, which means you two can never meet. Oh, it's like the Silent Hill movie. You know, the two Silent Hills are on top of each other, and you can kind of, you know, hear each other, but not really ever, you know, come in contact. You know what I'm saying? If one of you should die, perhaps your body or your spirit may move from one space to another, or maybe you can find some means of traversing the planes freely, as they do. Who's they? So this fair warning. Even if you should find the exact spot from which your student's scream emanated, she herself may not be there. If she isn't, there's nothing you can do about it.
声が聞こえたもの。
But I heard her voice.
確かにあんたの生徒らしき子たちもさっきこの学校に連れてこられたようだけど
It's true, other children have been brought here quite recently, children who, by all appearances, are indeed your students.
ここでは
As I suggested, time and space should not behave as you'd assume
さ
here.
っき教えたろ
They're fragmented.
悲鳴が聞こえたってそれは今発せられた声なのか
You say you heard a scream. That scream may have taken place only a few minutes ago.
別の次元で何時間も前に上がった悲鳴なのか
Or perhaps it occurred in another space, many hours previous.
数時間先の悲鳴なのかもわからないんだ
May have even been an echo from the future, who's to say?
影
That's
響し合ってはいる
weird.
が必ずしも並列に動いてはいないんだよ
This phenomenon as it
この
is,
多重次元
it's entirely possible for two close spaces to have small influence on one another, even when out of sync.
だからってじっとしてなんていられません。どいて。
It's like, doesn't matter. I can just ignore that. I can't just ignore that agonizing scream and go on my merry way. Step aside. It's just a ghost, lady. Like, just walk past it. What's it gonna do? Shelves are filled with just about every variety of cutting implement. Kitchen knives, surgical tools, chisels, all appear unusually sharp. With so many metal tools in one place, this cabinet must be exceptionally heavy. True. This was yeah, this was we've gone through this room when we were playing Naomi, but it was a little bit different, right? There was a body in here, and the newspaper was in here too, right?
どけだと
Step as- oh, that
聖者が
the ghost guy is angry at us. Step aside. Why don't you just fuck off, you damn corporeal? Is that a slur?
自信。
Is that a slur from ghost slur for living people? Corporeal? An earthquake. Oh. Oh God.
教師なんて世の中で一番信用できない生き物だ
In all the world, the most vile and trustworthy individuals of them all are you school teachers. What?
お前らは自分の保身しか頭にない
How you care about your own well-being? I think you're bringing a lot of baggage of your own baggage into this situation, sir.
生徒の心配より責任を取らさ
You're
れる
not worried
自分
about
の
your
ことが
students.
心配なだけだ
You're just worried about being held responsible if something should happen to them. You don't know her. This really, really hurts.
そんなやつしかい
You're all
ない
the same, every last one of you, and I won't be taken in by your lies anymore.
騙され。
Taken in?
生徒間の虐待を知っても
You see a problem among
面
your
倒だからと
kids.
近寄らず
You just keep your distance because you sure wouldn't want to get involved. You have to keep up appearances, right?
問題児として
What?
処理した生徒は
You just pick out the problem children and chip away at them little by little until they either drop out or get expelled. I mean, I have seen that in school before, yeah.
叱るんじゃなく
You're not disciplining them, you're just raging at them. That's not...
生徒のためになんて
Never met a
考える
teacher who actually cared about her students, not
一
once.
人も
Well, I mean, if you don't believe them that they do care about their students, then how would you have ever met one you think cares about their students because you don't believe that they do? So, it is like a self-fulfilling prophecy kind of thing, right? If you believe that's how all teachers are, then every teacher you meet is going to be that way, right? Like, that's like a circular thing. Anyway.
ど
Oh.
うせあんたの生徒たちだってそのうち餓死するか悲観して自殺するか
Oh, you're sorry, jeez. Apologies, guys. Sorry. Our students are destined to starve to death in these godforsaken halls so they don't succumb to depression and kill themselves first.
僕のような
There's no other
ここで
possible
死んだ
outcome.
霊魂になぶり殺されるしか
They all die
道
meaningless
は
deaths,
ないんだ
just like I did.
死ぬ時だってあんたのことなんて思い出しもしないだろうね
And they sure won't be thinking about you when they take their final breaths. I think that's a lie, sir. I think your teacher left you to die or something.
遺言
Any last words, bitch?
あんたの生徒
I'll
たち
tell them to your students as I end their miserable lives. Wait, are they gonna starve to death or are you gonna kill them? Oh, spare. I think you know what that said.
はあ
Come again. Spare my students. You can't faction logic ghosts. That's true, Vampire Noel. A lot of ghost lore, I guess. I'll say, they're like stuck. Right, they're like stuck in the moments of their death, so they can't ever escape out or break the cycle or whatever.
だって
What was that?
あの子たちは助けて
I don't care what happens to me. Please just spare their lives. They're not your children, and you're not their mother.
まだ心配したふり
Are you really still pretending to care about them? What? Filthy liar, did you know? You die in this accursed place, you experience the pain you felt at the moment of your death for all eternity.
潰されて死ぬ想像を絶する痛みと苦しみだろうね
I'm
それ
gonna
が
cr-
ずーっと永遠に続く
I'm gonna crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable, and you're going to feel that pain every moment of every day, forevermore.
自分を助けてと言う
Ask me to spare you. It's what you really want, isn't it?
正直なら助けてやるよ
Be honest with me, and I'll consider sparing your life.
あの子たちはひどい目に遭わせないで
Don't you harm a hair on their heads, do you hear me? You're one stubborn little bitch. Oh god. What was that? Just cruciating. I think my ribcage is broken.
折れてるかも
There's a lot of ribcage breaking going on among all the corpses I've been finding.
何かが
Feels like someone's pushing the cabinet down on top of me with superhuman force. Yeah, it's the ghost dude.
意識が
I'm losing consciousness.
苦しいかい
Does it hurt? Poor baby.
生き返るみたい
Your
な
corpse will look
格好
just
だ
like the
ね
dead frog on the side of the road. That's pretty flat. Everybody,
生き延び
live. No. I love you all. Miss Shishido. No. Who are we gonna lust after if you die? Yeah, Darkness. I thought they said some teachers disappeared or killed themselves in the school too. So there's something with some teachers going on in some of this. But I get what you mean. Yeah, I assume not many teachers are doing silly ghost rituals in the school. Another earthquake. I think it's over.
どうしたんだよ
What's wrong?
嫌な予感がするの
got a really bad feeling.
先生を探しに行く。
We have to search for Sensei.
入れ違いになったらどうすんだよ。
If she comes back while we're gone and we miss each other all along the way. It's a fucking school with hallways. How are you gonna miss each other?
わかったよ。
It's not like it's a maze.
見つからなかったらすぐ戻ってくるからな。
If not having luck finding her, let's just make sure to come back to the room, okay?
そうだ。書き
How about we leave her a note?
篠崎、お前何か持ってる？
Shinosaki, do you have anything I could write with? I mean, no. I got a
紙
pen.
とか持ってねえ
No paper, huh? Well, there's always the teacher's desk.
ゆい先生。
Miss Yui, we've gone to find you. If we pass each other and you see this message, wait right here. We'll be back.
これでいいな。
How was that? Satoshi and Morishige aren't your vibe. Yeah, Satoshi is like a massive pansy. And I understand Morishige, like I said before, he's like the stereotypical like glasses wearing guy who's super serious and stuff like that, and they can be a bit of a know-it-all jerk, right?
お前がわがまま言うからだろうがよ。
It's your fault we have to leave her a message at all, you know.
いや、わかったから泣くな。
Alright, we'll find her. Shelves are overflowing with black hair. Every shelf has black hair in it. What the? I don't understand what's up with that. Wait, is this the same hall? Don't do anything you'll regret. Think of their mother and father and remember their faces. You have only one life to live, and then make it count. Do not waste the precious gift of existence.
なんでこんな張り紙があるのよ。
Oh, I need a flyer for this.
冗談じゃね
Yeah,
え。
seriously, who's gonna kill themselves in
自
here?
殺なんかするかよ。
I'd rather find my way out. Well, if there is no way out, what do you do then? It's next door. Duh. My bad. You'll find out later why he's not your vibe. Oh, I figured it was just because he seems like a prick, but... Oh, what the...
廊下が抜けてるぞ。
Wait, what minute? What?
さっきの地震のせいか？
It's like a dead end. It happened during the last earthquake? Miss Yui, where are you? I'm really worried.
どこにいるの？
Wait, wasn't there a door? The door to 3A was right here? Wasn't it? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills or something. What the hell? But yeah, this is definitely a different layout, I think. But yeah, we're not teachers, so we can go to the 3rd floor. Yay for us. If you acquire name tags of the corpses in school, bring them to me and I'll add them to the collection. The custodian.
おっ
Fuck? What was that about? Crude picture seemingly drawn by a child adorns one of the shelves. Oh god. 4 smiling children are surrounding an adult and merrily stabbing him to death.
気味の悪い絵だな。
Unsettling. But they're also happy. Rows of dead bugs neatly arranged on each shelf. The door is gone. Yeah, that's yeah, and I tried examining the spot where the door was supposed to be, and it didn't do anything, so. I guess we go down here. Oh, bucket. Strange yellow fluid congealing in the rest of the bucket. Yeah. It's the pee bucket. I need to get over there. Grab the goods. Okay, so that's... Oh, maybe I can walk over... No. Okay. I thought maybe I could cross here, but it's not up here, so... No.
どうしたんだよ。
Yeah, what's up?
いいこと思いついたの。
I just had a
あ
brainstorm.
のね、委員長篠崎さんの怖いろうそくといえば、
Class rep Shinozaki's famous scary time
二
candles.
の級で知らない人はいないでしょ。
There's not a student 29 who isn't intimately familiar with them, right?
10クラス全部で有名だよ。
Kidding?
階段委員長って。
There's not a student in our grade who hasn't seen them at least once. People call you the horror rep of Kisaragi for a reason. Kisaragi. It sure is a P bucket. Yeah, the P bucket. Everyone finds it somehow. Yeah, I guess the P bucket somehow crosses all dimensional boundaries and borders. It is the universal truth.
だからこの校舎のあちこちに
So how about? Oh, so she has been
ろうそくを置いておけば、
we lit candles like this all throughout the school building. So she is leaving
田君たちが見つけてくれ
the
たら
the candles around. Okay, so they are her candles. That's why they look like that. Okay. Signal flares from Rashida and the others.
私やシシド先
Let
生
them know that you and me and Miss Shishido are all here with them, safe and sound. Seems like more like she's just trying to reassure herself that she's okay. If it makes her feel better,
行こうぜ。
yeah, might as well let her do it. It's like why not? Okay. They're grade 9, so the uniforms make sense. Okay. I'll believe you. I don't know enough about the Japanese educational system. Got some creepy music playing. That's fun. Living friends who are able to retain their sanity and reason will be your final ray of hope. Wow. Oh, we're here again. The shoe hall. Oh my god, that's a lot of bodies.
俺だ。
These are
人の。
human bones.
もういや
Kame. God, no. I'm not your friend. It's fine.
大丈夫かよ。
You okay, Shinozaki? I'll be fine.
ただの過去形
Just hyperventilating a little. She seems to do that a lot. Come on, we have to find Miss Yui. Yeah.
サトシはどこにいるんだ。
The hell is Satoshi?
もう少し篠崎
If he were here,
心が
but
休まる
Shinozaki would be a whole lot calmer. Aw,
何やってるの。
お
poor Yoshiki. He likes her, but he knows what's up. Just by the size, they appear to be remains of a junior or senior high school student. Name tag. Did you just hear?
今の。
早く
We have to get away from here.
Oh.
Okay. So 4 of them are right here. 4 of the 5 tags are like right there. Or 4 of the 6 rather, sorry. Sliced up with an edge weapon and bled out. Struck with one weapon and stabbed with another, bled out. Sliced up with an edge weapon, bled out from injuries. So they were all stabbed or beaten. But that's another thing. Struck with a weapon and stabbed with another. So it's like a roving gain or something. One person wielding stabby stabs and the other guy with some kind of blunt object. Just roaming around killing everybody. Decaying skeletal remains here, about the size of a middle school student. They're in the process of slowly drying and whitening, creating an almost overpowering stench throughout the hall. Any clothing the deceased had been wearing is long gone, so there are no means to readily identify gender on sight. Well, if you knew about skeletal structures, you could tell if they're male or female, but whatever. Tomohiro. Which one's that? Victim's Memoirs, 1 of 5. I ate my friend today. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were. There's no food here. So we decided together that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell all the people waiting for us what happened. We left it all up to the game of paper, scissors, rock. That's interesting. Do they change the order of the game title in Japan? Because here it's rock, paper, scissors. The loser eats the winner, and I lost. I felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my... Wait, loser eats the winner and you lost, but you ate... Oh, loser eats... Oh, okay, never mind. I confused myself. I felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst, and her meat was supple and satisfying. That blood and that meat was once my friend. Up until just a few hours before, I'd been talking with her. As I feasted, I kept thinking, this food used to be a person. Before I tore it apart, it all worked together to sustain a life. And every time I thought about that, I just started crying, and I couldn't stop. I wanted some part of her to be with me even after she died, so I decided to keep one of her eyeballs. What? I thought maybe I should write down all this down to help preserve some small portion of sanity. Yeah. You know, most people would keep like a bone or something, but like a small bone, but you kept an eyeball. Okay. Oh, interesting, Darkness. So yeah, so the dead bodies you find here are their stories are told in like the mangas and stuff. That's interesting. Yeah, I looked up and saw there was a bunch of like manga series for this, and then there's a couple of anime and live action movies. Those are what the hell? Anyway, sorry. What the hell kind of room is this? Like any classroom I've ever seen. Shinozaki. My head is splitting. Are you okay? We shouldn't be here. We really shouldn't be here. We had a moment like that in we had a moment like that when we were playing as Naomi. I can't remember when exactly it was. Whether it was like a headache thing. It was before the Black Spectre attacked, right? I think there's something in here though, in the back. What the hell? Stay back. Don't scare me like that, jeez. Absolutely, positively must not look into his eyes, okay? How do you know? How does she know? Rusted, blood-soaked nail puller is sitting on the desk. Take it. Oh, nail like metal nails. I thought it was the thing that pulled nails out of your hand. I was a little worried. And there's like a, what is that back there? Is that like a sewing machine or? Can't tell what that is. It's some kind of like a fan maybe? Hey, Ethan. Damn it, I looked. No, I didn't. No, I can't look away. What the hell's up with his eyes? That's creepy. What's going on? It's pitch black. Shinozaki, Miss Yuri. Satoshi. Anyone there? Man, where the hell am I? Was I dreaming or something? I can't move. It feels like the walls all around me. Am I in a hole or something? I think you are, sir. Thunk and Shuff. The who's... Oh, he's being buried. Oh, stop. Dirt and gravel from above? So he's like in a bag and he's being buried alive. Okay. Read in number 1? Yeah, I'm starting to have that feeling, Darkness. The hell, I'm alive down here. Are you planning to suffocate me? Yes. Now it's totally filled up. Poppeth. Yeah, when you have a... What's the line from Fight Club? When you have a gun barrel in your mouth, you can only speak in vowels. Am I going to die like this? This can't be happening. This isn't funny, stop it. My eyes are really hurting. Okay, I get it, he's dead. Oh my god. Sorry, I had to hold X and skip that. It's only so fucking long. I can listen to a guy be buried alive. I understand what's happening. You can move on with we can all move on with our lives. Bad ending number 1, yeah. It's a puppy dog. Oh no. Come here, little puppy dog. Oh no. You know about Hirashi when they cry, but only a little. I'm unfamiliar with that, Ethan. Why do you smell like this? Did someone blow dry your hair? Why do you smell like that? Yeah. She's true Darkness, yeah. That's how it goes. Yeah, the dog's got got an appointment with the groomer tomorrow, so she's gonna have her hair cut soon. Yeah, that's a good quote. That's a good quote. Could ask for sure. Wait. Do I have their name tag list already? I do, so I don't have to check them again. Okay. Here's a good dog. Yeah, the skipping dialogue thing was definitely a good option. So I think I know how I screwed up last time. Need to go like this. There we go. I was just not careful enough with how I traversed the room. That was my bad. The basement. The door's been nailed shut. It's unlikely to be opened. Do not allow any person to enter. Takamine. I'm not going to try and say that. Principal of the Tenjin Elementary School. Well, I mean, I have a nail puller kind of just. I have a nail puller in my inventory. Kind of just get the nails off. Okay, fuck it, whatever. I guess not. What? I can't? Then what do I have a nail puller for? If I'm not pulling nails. Door is just a model. As I have to say, the doors just being like a model attached to the wall is an interesting version of the door is jammed. I do have to admit. Oh hey. More bodies. Based on the long strands of hair scattered all around, they're likely the remains of a female student. So hastily written note in the ground, its writer seems to have struggled with it, as the lettering is inconsistent, difficult to read. Why, sister? It hurts. After I die, the pain will continue forever. No!
姉様
Sis, you lied to me.
私を
You're going to leave me behind, aren't you?
置いていくのです
Uh-oh.
許さない
I will never forgive you.
憎
Hate you, sister. It hurts. Yeah. Yeah, the ghosts are definitely getting like a stuck in the moment of their death situation going on. Door is locked to the custodian closet. Erratic noise like that of TV static coming from within. Interesting. That's where we're supposed to take the name tags, right? Is he dog? Is he dog? You wish I did a pupper.
ど
Is
う
he
したんだ
dog?
よ
What is it? I know, I'm scared too, dog. What the fuck was that? I think the dog heard that through the headphones.
おい篠崎どこ行くんだよ
Shinozaki, where are you going? Where's she going?
どうしちまったんだよ
What the hell was that all about? I think she's losing it, dude. She's in trouble. We have to go help her.
おい篠崎お前
Shinozaki,
何やって
PR. What are you do? Uh-oh.
誰もそんなこと言っていない
Yumi is not okay. No one's saying that.
今日は娘の
Today is my
誕生日
daughter's
なのに
birthday.
夏
What?
になったら
She's turning 7. We're going to out together to celebrate.
お前の汚い
What are you doing? That's disgusting. What the hell? Why are you both looking at me like that? Yeah, why are they looking at her like that? Look at that, crazy. She's losing it, man. Toshiki. I think you need to get away from her now. Bash her over the head with the nail puller. Or as we call it everywhere, crowbar. Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind your back still there? Did the stream vanish when I was turned around, guys? I need to know for science. For science purposes, I must know.
篠崎
Shinozaki, hey.
Boy.
Yeah.
あれ
Good clip.
菱沼くん
Yeah, yes, that clip darkness. Huh? Kishinuma.
どうしたの
What's wrong?
いや
You were saying some pretty weird stuff just now.
変なこと
Was
見
I?
てないのか
Was she not aware?
この状況でのプレッシャー
Must be the pressure. Her nerves are probably shot to hell by
マジで
now.
神経が参ってるなしいや気のせいかも俺の
Never mind. I just imagined you being nuts. Ha ha ha. Don't worry about it. Oh, these are lockers. Okay, that makes sense. All the shoes. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like he's like he like tries to come across as like the bad boy or whatever, but he's really like got a heart and all that, right? Here you go, pupper. You should go now. Shoe cupboards. Yeah, there you go, darkness. That's right. It's the little cubby holes for elementary school students. Victim's memoirs. I hold in the palm of my hand a piece of a person's body. A piece of a person who was living and breathing only a short while ago. This body part used to be attached to her head. Now I'm walking around the school with it. Oh, the eyeball. Yeah. I had no idea eyeballs were so heavy. I don't think they are. I just keep squishing it in the palm of my hand as if I'm testing the firmness. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Okay. I curve up. Oh God, this could ask what the hell. Front entrance might as well be painted on. It's neither opening nor giving hints that it will ever open. I mean, okay. Why is this? That's weird. Oh God, Ghost Boy. I didn't look at him. Come with me. Oh God. Am I dead again? Oh my fucking Christ. Yeah, the soundtrack of the game is actually really good. That's true.
Nanda?
I don't know if you can avoid him. I don't know either. Yeah. I'll just look up a walkthrough and just follow a walkthrough. It's not how I like to play games, but I'm not just gonna piss around and dial it like that to bullshit reasons over and over again. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Skadak. I need somebody's eyeball so I could have a squeeze stress ball. That's what I was thinking of when that guy was talking about it. I was like, he's got his own little personal stress ball that he acquired from his friend. Yeah, for sure. Darkness. That's the thing is, I just have to like, if I die, I don't know. Like if I die, just go and look up like how do you not die here? And it's not like there's like a lot of backtracking if you die, but there's just enough to piss me off. Don't be sorry, Darkness. It's fine. I'm just I just get frustrated by stuff fairly easily. I think we've all realized this at this point. The story is fine. I'm interested in the setting and everything, but I just have to. Yeah. That's true. You did say that. I was thinking that you were maybe just being a little too coy, or anxious. but, but, but I guess you. I'm fairly transparent. No, that's fine. It doesn't seem like it's a very long game, right? It's a fairly shortish game, isn't it? If I got through chapter 1 that quickly. It's about 10 hours. It's good. It's only have to redo a lot. That's true, but like I was saying, like even going back from the last save point to where I died again was only a couple of minutes, right? So I think what I have to do. I think what I have to do moving forward almost is, like you said, have a guide up, and just when I hit a thing like that where, I walked into the little kid and I died. I just need to go just go to the guide and be like, how do you get past this? So that way I don't die over and over again. But I also don't, like I said, I don't want to pre-read the guide because I don't want to ruin the game experience. You know what I mean? Original version, you couldn't skip or fast forward. God, dear God, Darkness, that would have been horrible. I would definitely not play the game if that was the case. Like, not even in my spare time. Like, not even like by myself, I would not play it if you couldn't skip if you couldn't skip and fast forward through dialogue. There is no way in hell. But yeah, that's what I'll do. We'll keep going with it, and I'll just have a walkthrough up, and just keep it up, so I can just see like, okay, I died here. How do you not die here? And that's how I'll do it. That sounds reasonable to me. No, yeah. Well, that's the thing, Darkness. I think it's not. I think it's not just you. I think a lot of people are. I mean, obviously, this game from the original, Respawn has remakes. It's got a lot of spin-off games. There's all the mangas. There's movies now. So obviously, it's a thing. Obviously, it's very definitely a thing. So there's no worries. There's something. I mean, there has to be something to this game. Like I said, it's not super long, so I mean, it's fine. It's probably another streams next weekend for it, and then I might be past it. We'll see. Yeah, it's got a bunch of manga and then anime and then like live action movie. I think there's a live action movie. I could have sworn I've seen a live action movie somewhere, but anywho, yeah. Good guy, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. I will see you all later. I hope you all do well and take care of yourselves. Yeah. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye.